Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, I just gotta close my window, hold on. Okay, yes, you can hear me, good. Okay. By the way, I just want to ask, does the volume decrease when I do this, and increase when I do this? Yes or no? No? Well, that's okay. That's kind of cool. Okay. That means I can turn down the volume on the game without me having to actually turn down the volume in game, so I can actually kind of think while I'm speaking. But hello, yes, I just wanted to stream because I haven't done that in a while. Well, no, I wanted to stream because I wanted to play Demons, and I haven't played Demons in a while. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit rusty. Well, actually, the last demon I did was an extreme demon. I did that a couple of days ago, but I haven't played any. Okay, I haven't played any easy demons as of late. I haven't really played any sort of GD as of late. Is it lag? It's lagging a little bit, or I get some frame drops, but okay. I upload demons every day because I have them scheduled. I mean, I have videos scheduled all the way until August, like August 6th. That's how many, that's those I have scheduled for now, and I've got more in store. So I'm just grinding uploads. Not really much thought and effort goes into them, but I still upload, okay? I don't want to be completely dead. I want to do something productive. Okay. Wait a second, set of jump pads are fake. You can go right through them. Oh, those. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I guess. I don't know why I'd have them there if they were fake, but okay. Okay, it's hard. It's been a while. It hasn't been a while. Okay. It's hard to like speak and play at the same time. Or it's not really too hard. I can do it, but like I mean, I'm not really concentrating, and then it takes me more attempts than usual. But oh, Nuke was in this. Okay, I seriously don't like Nuke's gameplay. I don't know. I feel like he's like shit when it comes to gameplay. Maybe it's just there was one level he made, which was kind of bad. I don't remember. It was like a toxic thing. It looked like those green themed, green toxic themed levels. That was what that was basically what Nuke made, and I didn't like that level. I think it was him. and then now I've just stigmatized it, and I don't like his gameplay anymore, or his levels. Okay. Yeah, I'm shit at the game. Whew. So how's life been going with you? How's summer break? How's the vacation? Or are you on vacation? What's going on? You know what I'm kind of surprised about is that people are talking about this Delta variant like so fucking much, and I just don't get it because it's been around for like ages, and now people are starting to talk about it. I mean, I don't even know. Like, it's in the news everywhere here. Okay, awesome. This is Weekly Demon. And when at Humberstream? I think it's a bug. I think you're supposed to go into the spike ceiling when you jump over them. The Delta variant isn't as bad here because our vaccines are stronger against it. No, it's not where I live. No, it's not. Literally. I mean, you know, I'm into stocks, and the whole market is dropping due to the Delta variant. Literally. Like, yesterday it dropped. I mean, the whole market dropped $14, which is quite... it's quite notable, like, especially because it's been on an upwards trend all this time. So I'm not. It's not just here. Man, I gotta turn on low detail mode. It's kind of, these frame drops are kind of making me go nuts. And also, I don't know if anyone can help me with OBS, because I have these sorts of frame drops without really experiencing them in game. Like, okay, the video stutters, but I'm not stuttering in game or lagging in game, so I don't really get why why it stutters. Wow, I'm so fucking good. It's winter and we're in lockdown where I am. You're in lockdown. Ooh. By the way, how does that work? Do you have winter breaks, or how? I mean, I don't really understand. Do you have summer breaks in when it's like summer for us, or do you have a summer break, or do you have a winter break, or do you have both? Not sure, but I've been having mic issues. I don't really have mic issues. I don't have anything related to audio. It's only video, which I think is strange because this computer is really good, and it's so weird because Shadowplay makes my game stutter. OBS makes the video stutter, not the game. So I had to like kind of choose between the two, and obviously I went with the OBS because Shadowplay, I don't want my game to stutter. It kills me sometimes. It gets really fucking annoying when your game stutters every 2 seconds, right? So that's why I just went to OBS, and I don't know why. I tried switching up some video settings, doing different stuff, but I don't know how to fix it. Summer breaks during Christmas. Oh, okay. Also, when you export the videos, your file... No. It's not happening after I edit. I don't know if you mean after I record or after editing. I mean, they could be like corrupted, I guess, but I don't think that would be kind of very likely because it only happens with OBS. Maybe it's no, I don't know. Wait, I gotta turn on load mode. I don't know. And about masks, I don't see people wearing them here either. But I mean, we're doing really good with in terms of vaccinations. Like I think almost the entirety of Norway has gotten the first dose, which is pretty good, I guess. But like I don't like, even though sure everyone's getting vaccinated, I don't think we needed the vaccines first. I really don't think we did. I mean, we already have a pretty good health system, or yeah, we have a good health system. So I don't know. We should have given the vaccines to poorer countries first, in my opinion. But I don't know. Okay, why didn't I go? Okay. Yeah, Windows G. The only thing I use Windows G for. Okay. The only thing I use Windows G for is audio. I mean, it's kind of stuttering now as well. I don't really know why. I don't know if it's the level actually like making my computer kind of lag, but I get kind of frame stutter, so I don't know if you can see it. Like it drops to like 142 from 144. Awesome, you know. Vaccine's been doing a pretty good job, yeah. Well, people have been good getting vaccines, I mean. But there are, of course, some people who don't want to have it, or... Like, literally, my friend, you know, Nils, he signed up for the first dose because of the Delta variant that he read in the news. So, I don't know. But I definitely think that, like, the Delta variant, maybe you don't really see it. I don't know if you pay attention to the news or hear anything much about it. But even though people are talking about it a lot, I don't think it's much to be afraid of. Like, it's been around since November last year, if I remember correctly. So, and people are now starting to talk about it. Awesome. Lepso, hello. Lepso, that's a familiar name. They're doing full in-person next year. What's full in-person? What does that mean? I haven't spoken English in fucking years. I don't know what that means. Awesome. Okay. Did I press the trophy here? No, I didn't. Usually when I'm recording for other stuff, the only reason why it buffers is because it's too hard to record and run smoothly. The computer gets pissed off. Well, that's not me, because my computer, as I said, my computer doesn't really react to anything. When the video lags, my computer doesn't lag, if you know what I mean. My game doesn't lag. It's the video file or recording, whatever. That's the problem. Was it worse? I don't know if it's gotten better. How is man doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing good. Wait, is this like super fucking long? Oh, will enhance the experience. How long is this? Oh, this is gonna be long. Do I have to tap those, or do I just have to, I don't know. I'll tap them just in case. Or click him, or yeah. I just hope there isn't any memory or any unsight readable stuff just coming up here. Like this. If there was a jump there, that would have been frustrating. Yeah, I don't take coins. I don't know. I don't care about them too much. There are some people who do. I'm not one of them. I just take coins that are easy. Yeah. Or if I have, I was gonna say if I have to, but I don't have to take coins ever. I mean, it's looking pretty easy so far. Well, I'll read the comments in a second. It's kind of hard to read and play. Yeah. It's pretty chill. It's not too bad for you. Okay, now press the correct ones. Wait, what? Dude, how am I supposed to know which ones are correct? How am I supposed to know? Dude. Okay. Okay, wait, okay, the stream's gonna... If you want to farm coins, then just search up easy. Okay, I'll do this later. I seriously, I fucking hate long ass levels, and then you have some memory part. Exactly what I said. You know, you have some things that are completely unpredictable, just in the middle of the level or at the end of the level. It just brings me nuts. Yeah, I don't really farm coins, so. Oh. Okay. Jeez. Oh shit, that was close. Hadn't had a shit beginning, I would have one attempt at that level. But okay. It's with every Jonathan GD level where it starts easy but has that one part in the middle that's unnecessarily harder, annoying, and then the end is way harder. Yes. Wait, I basically one attempt at that. Well, 500 orbs. I mean, I got 0% the first attempt. I don't know. I guess, I mean, I want to count it. Whatever, okay. That was easy. That was a very good level as well. I might be biased, but every time I beat a level like very fast, I always think it's a good level. I don't know. Flick from 0. Yes. Okay, this doesn't look like it's sight readable. Yeah, no. Dude, that fucking jump is a little bit annoying, but okay, we'll get past it. We'll get past it. Just give me a... Okay. I got really fucking annoyed with the Dark Trouble, especially dying at like 91 two times, not 3 times. I mean, that was just pain, you know. I had literally like I don't remember the first time I died at 91. I just gave up. I mean, like literally, I did one or two, 3 attempts, then I just gave up because I knew I wasn't gonna get back there because it was kind of a fluke, I think. So that kind of sucked. Okay, what do you have? Okay. That is a negative, yes. Yeah, I don't think creators take sight reading into accountability past horror demon home. True. I guess you're right, but like these were weren't these just like just now rated? So their difficulty hasn't been updated yet. That's just why I try to do some of them, like 1 attempt, 2 attempts, and then if I see it, no, this is not gonna work. Like this looks quite simple, at least at first. Doesn't look like it'll bring on too much difficulty. Well, maybe it's kind of tight here. Oh, maybe, or maybe not. I don't know. Well, this is repetitive. No, yeah, some stupid things. I mean, I don't know. My patience is so bad that I like literally right now I wanted to give up on this just because I don't know, the song is not maybe the best song. My patience is not here. I just go straight to another level. Let's see this. Good night. It's only rated, so maybe it's good night. Oh no. Okay. I feel like I gotta mentally prepare. If I'm like usually when I do demons, I do it all in like one sitting. Like I do a bunch of demons in one sitting, like I'm doing right now, and it takes a little while to build up like patience, just because I don't really have patience, especially not for this. Even though it's so weird, you know. You kind of like you want to grind, but then you just can't, because grinding itself is kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like boring. It can be a little boring. So only like levels with good songs or good songs, good gameplay, I care enough to play. What is this? Seriously? Okay, this is kind of bad. Okay. I don't want to press any of these orbs. It's just kind of weird. Okay. Oh. No. My god. Dude, this is like very weird, uncomfortable, awkward gameplay. Oh my lord. Straight flying everywhere. What is this? I mean, this looks very hard. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm overrating the level. Like, I mean, like, in terms of difficulty, but like, it feels like this could be insane demon. Just based off my first practice attempt, which is maybe not too valid, but like, I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, you gotta... Of course, there are different orbs here. Oh, and then you gotta... Okay. Hello. How's it doing? I'm doing okay, I guess. I'm doing well. This is kind of bad. I don't know why, like, it stutters and it's really annoying. 10 out of 10 transitioning. A shipboard that has orbs is either includes some of the best gameplay you'll ever play, or it's gonna be the buggiest shit. I don't feel. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And this level. Okay. You know what? It is good night. I'll just yeah, avoid that. This didn't look that hard. One attempt, 46%, and it's a boss fight. That's maybe it's just my sight reading ability being like on top that day. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay. For the record, I'm kind of tired, so that might lead to a little bit of a worse skill than usual. But like, I mean, so far this doesn't look okay. Yeah, no, I was just godly that. You see, oh, you're talking about Crimson Clutter. The last ship, not so bad, at least in difficulty. That's easy. That easy right now. It's not hard. Easy, in fact. The last ship's like one of the only good parts of Crimson Clutter. If you die there, it's not one of the best parts. Let me just put it like that. No, I mean, I didn't die there, so I don't think I died there. Ah, yeah, nice, David. Okay, weird gameplay so far. I mean, like, just having you might like not agree with me, but like something obscuring your view just like that in the front there on purpose is just such a bad thing in every level, and like in any level. I mean, I don't think you should put something there that just obstructs the view. The player's view, just for the sake of it. I mean, I feel like it should have a purpose at least. I mean, like a boss fight, at least it's kind of obstructing the view, but it's like there for a reason. It's there to kill you, but like that thing, there's no reason for that to be there. That's more like it, huh? That's more like it. What is that? The creator's literally preventing you from sight reading. I mean, exactly. I don't know, man. That sounds like something someone who died at the last ship. I didn't die at the last ship. Okay, I don't think I did. I think I fluked it from like after, like at least I think I fluked it from the duel or something. It wasn't that hard to do. I just, you know, I'm really inconsistent when it comes to levels. Just playing levels, I can't really beat levels quickly because, well, now I'm doing it. But I mean, hard levels quickly, consistently, because I'm not consistent. So I just play the level a couple of times, get like 1 or 2 lucky attempts and get really fucking far, and one of them I beat the level on. Yep, just, you know. Oh shit, I fucked up. I knew it. Why do you even have like a saw there? There's no, like, I don't know. Just to fuck with the player. Ugh. An inconsistent grinder. Yes, I am. I literally just one day I play and I beat like 10 demons, and then next day I don't do a single one. Like, that's me. But like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I am pretty productive when it comes to beating levels, because I can beat them like insanely quickly when I'm trying to beat them. Like, if I just concentrate, like I'm not really doing here, I can beat levels seriously fast. Like 5 minutes, or like tops, 5 minutes tops. Depending on difficulty. Why do you even have that there? I mean, that's no point. I don't know, I don't really like Alkali's levels because his gameplay is not really, I don't know, it's not too sight readable, you know, it's kind of hard to sight read it, some stuff here. Oh, shh. What the hell? What did I die from? Oh, bad level. Yes, just kidding. Let's see. This is actually Horde Demon though, so maybe I should practice this. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I should practice this. Hello, Michael. Or Mikael. Mikael. What is this? Okay, I'll practice. Yep. No, this is kind of awkward, the gameplay here. I'm doing pretty well, I guess. Now the drop hits. Dude, are you okay? I thought I was gonna actually like sight read the entire thing, but I didn't. Okay. 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 Oh. Oh. It was so close to being good. The whole level was so close to being good, and then this part happened. No. No, 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 no. What's this? Synchronized Synthi Megal. Oh, dude, I changed this song to this. Okay. Oh, this fits, right? I don't know. Oh, bro. I mean, I'm just gonna play with this song. I mean, if I don't, it's too much going back to the menu and unchecking custom song location.
I gotta figure out which one do I wanna play with.
Oh, I'm so bad. What the hell? I have beaten RGB. Yes, I have. What do you mean? The song's good. I don't know what you're talking about. The song's actually quite catchy. It's Friday, a cover. Just listen to the lyrics. It's so relatable. Well, it was relatable back in 2010, but yeah.
Which one do I wanna play with? Friday, Friday. I thought today was Friday, but then I looked at my calendar and it's only Tuesday. Friday, Friday.
Oh, I love the song. I looked at my calendar. It's only Tuesday. That was today, or actually, that's today for some of you guys. Not for me, but yeah, for some of you guys, it is today. I gotta practice mode. I mean, it's a little hard for me to sight read. Well, just me mentally thinking about the lyrics. I mean, the lyrics are just kind of, they resonate within me, kind of, you know? You know, these types of lyrics are the ones that make me kind of think, like, what am I doing with my life, kind of. They just make me think, like, you know, they start an existential crisis for me a little bit. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Okay, this is kind of weird. You have slopes in a ship part. Like that, like, I mean, a lot of them that have, like, literally, that don't help at all. I don't know, I don't like it. I mean, no me gusta, you know? Okay. I mean, the gameplay's really questionable. I'm not really, I know I'm very judgmental when it comes to, like, gameplay, but if I die a lot just from, you know, weird things like slopes and levels, just in the ship parts, random slopes, then I get kind of pissed, or I get judgmental, alright, you know? And maybe I'm wrong to say that, you know, slopes and ship parts are bad, but I don't really know when they're good, so. Okay. There goes my Wii. Wow.
Then I turn my head, there goes my Wii. Playing with the white mode, playing with the red mode. I gotta figure out which one do I wanna play with. Friday, Friday. I thought today was Friday, but then I looked at my calendar and it's only Tuesday. Friday, Friday.
What the hell? I was way too far up. So bad, so bad, so bad, so bad. It could have been, like, this jump itself is horrible.
I don't even know which one I'm gonna pick. Now I'm sitting down staring at the wall. Wow, this should kill a couple of hours. Then I turn my head, there goes my Wii. Playing with the white mode, playing with the red mode. I gotta figure out which one do I wanna play with. Friday, Friday. I thought today was Friday, But then I looked at my calendar and it's only Tuesday. Friday. I usually get paid on Friday.
Oh, dude, so bad, so close, so bad.
Hungry as fuck, gotta have cereal. I don't even know which one.
But the songs are really catchy though, right? Yeah.
Staring at the wall, wow, this should kill a couple of hours. Then I turn my head, there goes my Wii. Playing with the white mode, playing with the red mode. I gotta figure out which one do I wanna play with. Friday, I thought today was Friday. But then I looked at my calendar and it's only Tuesday. Friday, I usually get paid on Friday. But then I looked at the calendar and I realized that it was my final, so I guess I'm not gonna get paid today, yeah.
Oh my god, that slope. Oh, it's so bad. I remember when you were shooting for fun and you started making stories. One of them was about a transgender girlfriend. Yes, that was back in the days when I was more creative, when I was more alive, when I was more different. I was different. I don't know. My imagination, you know, it can go crazy sometimes. It can go really crazy, and that was one of those times where it just went crazy. I miss the good old days. Like, seriously, I miss, like, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I seriously, I miss those days so much. It's kind of hard to talk about it when this guy's singing, you know. I'll do it after I beat the level. I'll talk about it. Why did I... Are you serious? How would it kill me? What the fuck killed me, guys? What the hell killed me? Back in the days when you actually streamed. Yeah, I mean, back in the days when I actually, like, kind of enjoyed streaming. I still... It's fun streaming, don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I thought too much about the numbers. I don't know. I maybe did. You know, every teenager wants some fucking attention. Everyone wants attention. So when I didn't really get any viewers, sometimes I'd get 0 viewers, and I would get kind of like upset. And instead of doing something about it, I just gave up and ended it. I mean, like, that's so... Maybe it was stupid, but whatever.
McDonald's fries, I'm chilling in my second, staring out the window. I wish I could fly. Fun is kinda gay, but you know what it is. I got this, you got this, my pimp hands on my right. Hey, I got this, you got this.
There was a slope. Or there was a slope. There was something there that kind of blocked me and made me go further up than I wanted to. And yeah. Those days when you had your weed, yeah, that's what killed it, in my opinion. What do you mean killed it? Me just quitting? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't just because of the numbers. I'll be honest. I mean, when I took like a break, let's just put it that way, I still had quite good numbers. I had better numbers than I have now. I just had literally like almost no motivation to do anything. YouTube got boring. I got other interests, and yeah, I just kind of toned it down. Same with GD. GD itself became boring. Why am I dying there? Seriously, it's a slope. So bad. Being too focused on the numbers, maybe. Yeah. During streams, that's what it was. But like, I mean, it was hard. Even though, like, ignore the numbers. Let's say, just like, all in all, having 0 viewers. You know, you get, you know, mentally it hits you, and then 0 viewers. You have no one to interact with. Talking like I'm doing right now would be pointless because you have no one watching you there. So that's what, like, if you think about it, like, more in a general sense, having almost no one, it's hard. It was hard,
Hungry as fuck,
and it still is hard.
I don't even know which one I'ma pick.
I mean, not for me. I didn't mean for me. I meant just having people having 0 viewers in general. It's going to be hard no matter what. That's what I meant. Not me, because I don't have 0 viewers.
Then I turn my head, there goes my Wii, playing with the white.
And I complain too much. I was complaining too much. I mean, what could you do? I mean, I can't really force... Okay. I can't really force anyone to watch me, right? So, like, I mean, I feel like I was too pushy, kind of. I, like, kind of expected people to join too much. I got too strict. I got out of line, honestly. Let's just put it this way. If I saw myself from the past right now, I would have beaten I wouldn't beaten the shit out of that guy with some jumper cables. Like, seriously. I mean, seriously. I would have given that guy a good scolding. Because I was kind of an asshole. I mean, I'll be honest. I was kind of an asshole. I took myself a little too highly. And now I don't really take myself too seriously. I've matured, you could say, in a couple of ways. Well, that was stupid. Try and get some people in the voice chat if no one's there. You can at least, if you can at least. Now? I mean, the thing is, I don't. It's hard for me to say. I don't really like being in the voice chats. Okay, and don't get me wrong. It's not because of you. Like, it's not because of anyone. It's not really because of anyone. I'm just not generally in voice chats with people over the internet. I'm not really. Yeah, you just see. The last time I've been in a voice chat with some. Like, some person I haven't seen in real life was Arn, and me and Arn, even though we are far away from each other and we haven't seen each other, I feel like he's a good friend. But like, we are kind of like, if you think about it, we found each other through YouTube. Me and Arn didn't. What happened? Okay. Me and Arn, we didn't meet each other on YouTube. I know this is an excuse, bad excuse, but generally speaking, just I don't really speak with online people. That's just because I don't really have anything in common with a lot of guys. Like, you guys, even though we played the same game and we watched a lot of the same stuff, we are very different, and I feel like I don't. When you, me, Recbot, and Velocity speak, for example, I can't fucking. I don't know. I feel like the things you talk about are like so. I don't know. I can't relate, kind of, and I can't really come and talk about it. Talk about anything because I don't really know anything about it. If you know what I mean. Did I get it? Did I? Yeah, okay. Did I get a coin? Okay. So I don't know. He said something about kind of gay. I don't remember. I fucking love this song. I don't know. It's just hilarious. I mean, this is fire. But where was I? I mean, just voice chatting, yeah. And my past self, looking back at it, I was gonna talk about like just how much better 3 years ago was. I mean, in 2018, I fucking loved streaming. Okay, so I loved streaming. I was also in middle school, and the thing about middle school is that it's like so Super Free Demon that just came out. No way. I gotta. Let's see. 7394. Yes. What? No flippin' way. Is this a demon? Unnamed 6 with no description? Okay. Do you think I'm retarded? I'll give your level a little bit of a. You know what? The thing is, again, I know this is. I don't know. It's weird. I don't really like talking on Discord in general. I don't really write on Discord. I barely even interact with the Discord. The only time I interact with Discord is through when my IRL friends talk to me, or when Arn messages me, which is very rare. In general, I don't use Discord, so that's why I like. It's hard for me to interact with people. I mean, I could try to drop in a little bit more, but like already the things, I don't know. We don't really have the same humor. We don't really have the same. You like memes and stuff, I guess. I mean, just not I guess, but I feel like you guys like the memes. You like. I don't know. That's just not my type of humor. I don't feel like I fit in, if you know what I mean. It's weird to say, like me as like the creator of the server doesn't fit in. I mean, I don't know. Make your world? What do you mean? I just want to kind of use this time to talk, I guess. I mean, this is a really good time to talk. Because I haven't said much about, like, the last 3 years. I haven't said much about anything, really. I haven't really said anything because I haven't been active. Not on Discord or anywhere, really. So maybe I should talk about it a little bit. I don't know. Can I put something on the background? Is this... yeah, okay. I can put this on in the background. This is me playing the Extreme Demon with the different music. It's gonna be quite low, so you can hear me talk, okay? I'm not doing any level requests, okay? I don't know why people thought I was doing level requests. Okay, yes, you see now, and you see this. I don't know if you hear it too well. You're not supposed to hear it too well. You're supposed to hear me, okay? This is just another level that I did. Okay, I'll talk about the things that have been bad the last 3 years or 2 years. I haven't been active the last year, as you know. I've uploaded the videos, but I do that like it's like so easy. It's just beat a demon, upload it, right? And I can beat like just like you saw 5 demons in less than an hour. So like that's the whole week almost. In 1 hour. So that's why I can be very efficient. Just beat a couple of demons and upload them. I know people don't really watch them. Not like I care. I just want to have my demons somewhere. But the things that have been bad, you know, I felt like 2019 or 20? I think 2019. I feel like that. I said that was the worst year. Just in general. and I didn't know that 2020 had worse to offer at that time. So I want to refresh that statement. I want to update that statement and say 2020 was probably the worst year in my life, just because of everything. Just in general, it was a shit year for everyone, just in general. And then, or wasn't it 2019? Wait, I'm getting confused. I don't remember when I started. I started high school in 2019, I think, and then 2020 came along. Okay, so like the end of 2019 is when I started at high school. And high school, God, it's been horrible. I don't know if I've said anything about it, but like the class I've gotten in. Because in Norway you have classes. You have one class generally, and you have there are different classes. Okay, you have different subjects, and some of those subjects there are different classes. But generally speaking, there should be a couple of subjects where one class is gathered. Okay, and that's like your main. It's basically your main class. Okay, so my main class. God, it was horrible. I mean, I've literally met so many fucking people that annoy the shit out of me, first of all. Second of all, I've met so many people I don't really know. It's kind of weird. I don't know them properly. I can't really interact with them the same way I did with the people in middle school, if you know what I mean. In middle school, I could talk with everyone without any problem. I could interact with anyone I wanted to, basically anyone I wanted to, because I could. And now I can't do that. I don't know. People are more close. People are more. People, they're sealed to their own groups, and that's why you can't really talk to people. And that's why I'm worse off talking to people. So socially speaking, I'm doing worse. The people I knew in middle school, all gone, basically. I have a couple of people left. My best friends, Espen, the newer people are not going to know him, but he's he was or is one of my best friends. I don't really know what we are. He just met some new people in the Rona time, He started hanging out with other people. He started drinking a lot. He started partying a lot. And he kind of drifted away from me. So I'm not really too much with him. Nils, another friend of mine. The newer ones are not going to know, but the old OGs are going to know. He is my best friend, but the last 2 years, he has been going to a school in a city called Stavanger, and that's 12 hours away by car from here, or 8 hours, I don't remember. A lot of hours away. So basically, my best friends from middle school, I basically lost them, in a way. And then I got some new friends, and some of the friends from middle school, not my best friends, but the people I play CSGO with, for example, they stayed around. So, 2020, lost a bunch of friends, classmates. Even though they were classmates, I still consider them friends, because I could interact and speak with them without any problems. You see that? Okay. I mean, what is that? I didn't lag there in the game, but you saw that, right? It just started fucking stuttering. Whatever, okay. I mean, for all the people who thought middle school was horrible, I mean, seriously, they had no idea. They had literally no idea that high school was coming, or what was coming. Only a couple of real close friends are sticking with me there in junior year. I mean, yeah. And the thing is, the sad truth about it through life, actually, is that you're gonna lose friends. You're gonna lose people who you either love or have a good relation to. You see? So, I mean, it happened to me already. So just yeah, it's going to happen, and it sucks because it's kind of, especially now during the Rona times and high school, I can't really meet anyone, can't really interact with anyone properly, can't really, and even though I'm pretty sure it hasn't, if there hadn't been a coronavirus, I probably would have done exactly the same things I'm doing right now. I would have sat at home, probably done nothing. But well, now I'm not really doing anything. I'm not doing nothing. I'm being a little bit productive. I won't really talk about that too much because I know people don't really like when I'm talking about that. So I won't talk about that. But yeah, just in general, the last year and a half, horrendous. So I have not liked it. I have not liked it. I know I'm making this sound more like a fuzz. Wait, it's actually 2 years. Wait, I'm not even paying attention. Yeah, 2 years. Almost 2 years now. You don't want to have that feeling when you go to class and your first thought is this really my class? Or do I have to sit through this 3 years? Like, I literally, my mental state was, I gotta literally sit through this for 3 years. Because that's how it is. Your high school is next to primary school. I mean, the bus, I gotta take the bus every day. It's not really that fun. So that kind of sucks. And although I have met a lot of new friends, I could already tell, or not any friends, I'm classmates, I can already tell that after school, high school's gone or over, I probably won't interact with any of them again. I mean, maybe once or twice, but I mean, there will just be a thought. Literally, there won't be anything else. You don't know middle school. Well, it's different, but I guess, you know, if you don't know what middle school in Norway, middle school is from 8th to 10th, from your 13 to 16. The place I'm going to now, I have to take 2 buses. I mean, that sucks. I mean, I had to take 2 buses, but then they just, like, I don't know. Oh yeah, I changed the bus. The school route, the school bus, you gotta switch in the middle. But I'm taking the normal. I guess the routinely bus. I don't know, the normal bus. So I don't switch. Plus, it's actually, you don't have to switch. You can just sit in the bus, and then it'll still drive you fairly close to the school, and you can go into the store, which I usually do, and just buy something. So primary, kindergarten, yeah, we don't even have kindergarten. High school is 7 to 12. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I don't get it. Like, 12. I mean, you people go to college after 12th grade. Basically, I'm in 13th. I'm still in high school. If my system was the same as yours, I would have been going to college next year, which I'm not. Yeah, 15-minute walk. I literally had to walk because my middle school and my elementary school was like right next to each other. So I had to walk 5 minutes. No, not 5 minutes. 10 minutes every day. I could, take my bike, and that would be 5 minutes. Like, seriously, it was so much easier. I could wake up at 8:10 and go to school, and now I gotta wake up at 6:10. So, but yeah, and then, school, it's been a lot. I feel people are always stressed about school. I'm not really stressed. I just fucking hate it. That's what I do. So what I hope, no, I can't really talk about it. No, I don't want to talk about it. Money wise, I hope that I don't have to rely on education and all of that stuff. I mean, I have to, but I hope, you do some good trades with stocks, and people the shit goes wild. That's what I want to happen. That's what I don't really want to talk about. A lot of my classmates live out of the city. I have to wake at 5 before. Dude, I feel bad. I mean, I feel like waking up at 6 for me is horrible. Actually, I don't wake up at 6 anymore. I wake up at like 6:40 because I'm taking it more lean, kind of. So like I can like get late. I can come a little bit late to school. I mean to class. I don't. That doesn't really matter too much. But what can I really say? There hasn't been much happening to me the last year. There hasn't, because I haven't really been doing much interesting. You know, I have been doing the same old, playing CSGO, playing different games. I mean, I play a lot of games. You know that. You guys know that. I mean, I guess in hours, let's just put it this way. In hours, total hours, on every game I have, it adds up to more than a year total of playing. And that's 24 hours times 365 I'm talking about. You know, for me, I don't know. I feel like the educational system here is kind of good. So like, even though I'm taking like a lot of just general, it's called like a general education, okay? So like with that, I can become not almost everything I want to be, but a lot of things. And if I figure out, I want to do this, then usually it just takes, if it requires a like even more education, that's usually just a year. Even though I feel like talking about it that way, it's just a year. I mean, a year is a lot to me. Ignore that voice crack, by the way. School starts at 7:30. I mean, that's so bad. I mean, I feel like school should. I mean, honestly, I feel like school should start later. I mean, it's been like proven again and again that more sleep or starting later equals more sleep, which equals better performance, I guess, and better mental health. And people still don't, or the schools still don't open late. I mean, they open at fucking 7:30 or 8:30. Online class now. Wait, you're at school now? Oh wait, that's right. It's winter over there. It's so hard. It's so weird for me. Just thinking about that. Did I clap that I died there? Okay. Hello, Ellison. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen some of these names, but I still remember them. What was that? Oh, how long is this? An hour 10 left. Southern Hemisphere. Yeah. I get that. So yeah, I mean, life is gonna be tougher. I mean, it's not gonna get easier from here. No way. I don't know. I'll update you guys on if I get a girlfriend or something very interesting happens. I mean, it's probably not gonna happen, but they're upside down. Remember, yes. Remember. My dad's going to New Zealand in autumn. I mean, I want to do psychology a little bit, but I feel like maybe because of the last year, I should probably do something within economy. Because I kind of enjoy economy. Well, at least stocks, and I feel like that's my thing, but I don't know. I still have like a year or two to think about it, but it's hard. You know, I feel like when you got to make that decision, like it's like your thing, or that you're probably gonna do that thing for the rest of your life. I mean, that's at least what I'm thinking. If you take like a master's degree in something, then you kind of have to do that a long ass time. If not, then oof, I mean, all that education just gone. This is extreme. And by the way, I'm not playing. This is a video, okay? I would have been nuts had I been playing this while talking like this. I'm doing psychology while I start in a couple of months. Oh well. I mean, good luck. It's. I feel like psychology is a little bit fun, but it's also like so hard at the same time because it's not really. It's not. The thing that's hard is that it doesn't have nothing has a completely correct answer. Not 100%. I mean, if you're gonna have like a case and you're studying someone and you're trying to like come up with some sort of diagnosis or anything, like you're just gonna try to explain maybe growth and I don't know, anything really, it's hard. And by the way, I don't know what happened here. When I was playing this level, I literally just faded. I mean, I listened to music and I just disappeared. Like, it's so hard for me to do that now, but I managed to do it here. I just disappeared. I kind of like... Well, I did get emotionally battered and bruised, but I still kind of just faded away. By the way, should I have this kind of just staying up so people can watch later, or should I? I don't know. I don't know if people are gonna watch this later. Oh, 52. And I'm singing. I'm singing. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm singing. It's not really good singing, but it's singing. I don't really have the best voice ever, but I don't have the worst one either. The muscles start to creep. You hear static. That's probably just because my mic is kind of set up, kind of the sensitivity is kind of high. Should I turn it down? I don't know if I could. I can't because I'm Streamlabs. It says 0 decibels. Maybe I should turn it down. I can turn it down, can I? Gain. Oh shit, the gain is high. How's this? Or how is this? Is this better or is this worse? How is this? I gotta sit like properly away from the mic like I usually do. How is this? Is it okay? And keep in mind now that the background volume is really low. Our requests on, yeah, obviously. A bit better, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I mean, my setup, like, oh my god, I don't know if you remember, like 2 years ago, seriously, that gain, this shit right here was at 25.5 or something. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Yeah, 25. When I used to scream, oof, it was loud. I didn't want to get in trouble. It's fine. It's fine. Good that you're asking. I was a little bit rude there, but it's better to ask than to just send like some people do. So good on you, and good luck further. But this is not a level request. This is just me talking about my life. Alright, so yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've gotten better at apologizing, I think. I feel like before I was I was an asshole. I mean, I said it myself. I wanted to beat myself a little bit up with the set of jumper cables back then. Or now, if I saw myself from back then. I'm listening to another song, yeah? I'm switching songs, guys. No, I'm not. I'm going to go a little bit ahead where I'm actually doing a little bit more progress. Oh, this song is good. Oh, I gotta turn off full screen mode. I'm sorry, I didn't do that. It's kind of delayed. It's really delayed. The latency on this thing is... Wait, what are you doing? I just commended you for asking, and I said no, it isn't. And then you send your ID? Did you misunderstand? Because I said no, I said obviously, sarcastically. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's why I said good on you for asking, but you gotta go ahead and look further, yeah. No, don't worry about it, I don't want to come off as an asshole like I did 2 years ago. Oh, I'm getting 4. Oh, shh. I listened to that again. Don't worry about it, Lime-OG. Yeah, frustration, I get it. That's what I said. I got emotionally battered and bruised from doing this. At least the guy in the back is consolidating me by singing It's Alright. It wasn't a no, it was a ugh. But and this is on 1 with the volume all the way down to 25 here. Yeah. So, man, I was screaming. Bro, my old name used to be Dolphin. What happened? Lime-OG, what happened? And I hated it so much because people thought I was Dolphy. Bruh. Oh, what am I doing? You see the fucking things there? Oh, no. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I pay attention to the GameStop thing still. Oh yeah, ads. Wasn't Delphi? Wait, who was Delphi? I don't even remember. Piles of pings on Discord. Oh, I get that. Okay, but how can some people, I don't know, misread dolphin as a dolphy? Hello, Avery Trex God. I'm sorry if I butchered your name right there, but yeah. We're talking about how much of an asshole I was 2 years ago, and as I said, I wanted to beat myself with some jumper cables. Feel free to stay if you want to. I'm gonna... What? Is Slime another YouTuber? I don't know. The Russian guy that beat Tartarus. Oh, yeah, right. That's Dolphy, yeah. Yeah, okay, I can see why people try to message you. Can I do what? You gotta. Can you sub? Oh. Just time out this guy, boys. It was so good until he just started doing that. So flippin' good. I mean, God. You were so close to being nice as well. Yes, but it's only on YouTube and GD. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, isn't he? I don't know. Is he the verifier? I don't know. But is Lime another player, like a pro player, or am I just? Do I just not know? What am I doing? I'm typing. Oh yeah, FIFA 13 soundtrack right here. I'm listening to "Follow" by Crystal Fighters. Oh, I mean, this song really got, like, my blood pumping when I play this. I mean, seriously. I just listened to it. I don't know. Listen. Well, okay, I'll go back a little bit so you just hear it. We call it an Omicron. Oh. Ah, okay. Well, I don't know who that is. I don't really pay attention to projects or any sort of people in the community. I don't even pay attention to the community, really. I mean, listen to this while I'm playing. It just gets so fucking intense. I think I think I got a little mad here. Yeah. I got a little mad right there. Yes, I did. Be ready to get pissed off over stupid things. Wait, what? Maybe this latency thing is kind of getting on my nerves because I don't remember what I said a couple of minutes or a minute ago. I don't remember that. I don't know what you responded to. I gotta fix the latency thing. And then the comment part starts, of course. But I got really consistent. I actually got a little bit consistent here. I got 4 twice in a row. Oh, you see that? I can't even remember either. Okay, you see? I gotta fix the fucking latency thing. God damn. I'll do that next time. Because if to fix that now, I gotta restart the stream, and I don't want to do that. I mean, I don't really. I can remember things well, but I just, you know, I didn't really think about what I said, so I just completely forgot it. Oh wait, well, the song is going nuts again, but it's slow. Oh, well, how far will I get here? Oh, it lag, yeah, of course. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I put this on loop because I got really... This actually quite... I don't know, it made me concentrate a little better. And I don't know, and I kind of want to upload this as a raw footage on YouTube. I don't really have to, because I guess people won't really think I'm cheating. Because I've done harder stuff, but just in case, you know, just in case. Yes. Yes. Well, maybe this is the run I'm doing very good at it. Oh. Maybe this is it. Or is it? I mean, I'm getting far... Oh, okay. Oh, maybe this is it. Hold. Dude, I don't even know what you're referring to. I gotta fucking fix the latency thing. I'm so stupid. Okay, whatever. Oh, dude, the sync right there. I mean, it's unmatched. Look at that. The 4 times speed and when they started singing the chorus. I mean, seriously, they synced perfectly. Look at this. Yeah, and of course I didn't beat it because I'm stupid. Hold on, I'll join your Discord server. Okay. Well, it's been a while since I've gotten people to join there. Don't really expect me to be active. I'm not really active on any Discord, social media, anything. I'm sorry about that. I feel bad because I made that server and it's like it's kind of dead. I'll be honest. It's kind of, I don't know. Some people keep it alive. At least that's why what I like. But there was a lot of people in it before, like 200 people, and like no one were actually like active. And now there's just 50, but still, well, not a really good portion of that. Like 10% of those, or 12, 13%. 12, I don't know, 7 or 8 people are active out of those 50. But whatever, I actually, yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's why I kind of rephrased what I said. It's 531 people, but the server died. Yeah, it happens, and there's this responsibility to keep it alive, and when you have people like me not really doing stuff on Discord, it's kind of like yeah, and it's sort of like, yeah, that's what I kind of meant, and I like that. I actually like that more than having a bunch of people who I don't know who I need to fucking I don't know, get to know and stuff. I don't know. It's hard for me to get to know people. Or it's not hard, but it's like, it's so effortful. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that even is a word, but okay. One thing I was really quite insecure about was my English back then. Like 2 years ago, I've listened to some of my streams, and my English was not the best. And even though people said like back then that I had this sort of American accent sort of thing. I don't know. I don't feel like I did. I don't really feel like I did. Or while looking back. Wait, how far am I getting here? Probably the ship part. No? Okay. Oh. Ah, so stupid. It sort of adds more substitute. No, actually, it's the opposite to me. Because the server link is only available on YouTube, or unless some people invite other people, but that's fine. But people you really just joined through YouTube, so that's why it's more the opposite of YouTube subs leads to Discord people instead of Discord people leading to YouTubers, or YouTubers actually. I mean YouTube subs. It's like babysitting toddlers when there's 100 people plus talking. When there's. Oh, I thought you were American up until you started speaking Norwegian during one of your streams, and I was so confused. Okay, well, I mean that's it. Okay. And also, this thing about me, I don't know. I feel like I really have a hard time picking the right words. You hear me stutter a lot because I don't really know which words to use. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's been a while since I've spoken English, but it's just me, I don't know, thinking about the right words. It's not really a good flow. I don't know. But that's nitpicking. When my old server did grow a lot, it felt like a chore to log in Discord. Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to, I don't want to have it feel like that. Oh shit, I should be in full screen. Why am I not in full screen? Okay. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. I mean, people thinking I'm American. I mean, I had some other British people in Spain tell me that too. Like literally, I was, when the Rona wasn't here, I was in Spain. People wondered where I was from because I spoke English this great, and I said Norway, and they said, really? Yeah. And the thing is, I'm really kind of, I don't have social anxiety perhaps, but I don't know, meeting new people, interacting with other people, it's not really my thing, right? New people, strangers. So there's this British family in Spain. We were by the pool and we started talking a lot. My dad started talking to them. He was actually doing pretty well. He was like 50 and he had already retired because he had this sort of really good like security. I don't know, locks and he wasn't a locksmith, but he was like selling alarms, locks, different stuff for security around the house. And apparently he had been doing really well. So he was like 50 and he had retired. So like, god damn, he was doing good. And he wanted us to eat together at a restaurant, and he said that he'd pay. I mean, his whole family, and mind you, there were a lot of people in his family. I mean, there were like, he had a son, he had a wife, of course, and then he had a lot of different like other relatives who kind of lived nearby, or in the same house. I don't even remember, but he had a lot of people there, and he was like kind of weird. I remember he's told me that he went to a restaurant and he said that when he ordered food and the food didn't taste that well. Holy shit! What happened there? He said the food didn't taste that well, and because of that he just left. I mean, he didn't even pay. He just straight up left. So that's I don't know if that's what you Brits do. I don't know if that's what Brits do at all. But I don't know. Meeting new people makes me... Why am I screaming so much? Okay. Meeting new people makes me nervous that I'm going to say some stupid shit on accident. I mean, doesn't that happen to everyone? I feel like that happens to... Well, maybe less of a degree of those who are extroverts, but I don't know. Maybe some people do. I mean, a lot of people do. You're not alone. It's cool, don't worry, as long as you're not a complete asshole. Well, I don't know what you responded to there. The British guy? It's cool leaving as long as you're not an asshole? Or what am I... But isn't like leaving in and of itself kind of, being an asshole? I don't know. You order the food, they prepare the food and all of that, and then you just leave? I don't know. No, the guy in chat. Oh, okay. I'm overthinking stuff a little bit, maybe. Yeah, I mean, some people... I'm more like passive. I'm not really... No, never mind. I'm not really passive. Well, it depends. It really depends on the situation. If there's another person, stranger, complete stranger, and he or she... Okay, I started screaming there. When there's a stranger I meet who doesn't try to interact with me whatsoever, then it's hard for me to kind of think about something to say back, I'm very good on feedback. I'm not really good on creating stuff, I don't know, imagining stuff. I don't know, I can't really create a topic very well without it being weird. I don't know if you know what I mean. I mean, you can I overthink stuff, maybe. Think like, is this appropriate to talk about? Is this even a good thing to talk about? Does she or he know what I'm talking about? I don't know. That's so hard for me. And again, maybe I'm overthinking it, but man, I'm listening to the same song a long ass time. Look at that. How did I die there? Right, my eyes are getting kind of raisiny, dry. I like to say my eyes are raisins when I get tired. But yeah, a new person, I can't really talk too much. So especially if there's a guy, a stranger, let's say on CS:GO, and he's starting to be an asshole, then I reply. I'm not like one of those passive people who are like, okay, and just, takes it all. I backfire. I punch. So yeah, you can kind of hear it like here, like you can already hear it. Kind of, I sound aggressive almost. Those who are like kind of, I don't know. Maybe I'm generalizing too much. I mean, those who aren't really forthcoming, who aren't really gonna interact with me. I maybe no. That's a complete no. That's wrong. If just because you're shy or not really good at interacting with people, social anxiety and stuff like that, you're not gonna be fucking. You're gonna be mad at stuff like that. I was gonna say that people with social anxiety and stuff are not as mad as I can be, but of course they can be. I think I'm doing. This is a good run. I think, like 84%, if I recall correctly. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. Completely never mind. They just don't let it out. That's all. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Of course, people get mad, but that's more like alone and not in front of others, I guess. If they were to become like seriously mad. I just miss the ability to be able to talk to many people. I mean, middle school, I've already said it, but like I could talk to almost everyone in my class. Now I can't. I just fucking. Oh, I miss those days. You know, talking about like a crush, and now I don't even have one. I mean, it's like. Ooh, I was mad. Ooh, I was mad. Okay. Yeah, look at that. I mean, seriously, I mean, I feel like that's a bug, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Okay, okay. I clicked a little too late off of that, and that's what killed me. Yeah. You missed it too. Yeah, I think everyone misses it. And the thing is, the principal in high school just said that high school was going to be the best 3 years of my life. No, 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 no. He was so mistaken. I mean, oh my lord. I don't feel like people make mistakes. People make mistakes, but that big of a mistake, it's kind of hard to make, especially in a prediction like that. I mean, seriously. I also love the fact like I could get people to laugh a lot. I mean, I was basically a comedian. I still can be. But it's like hard for me. I usually when I have some other people like say something. Let's say you say like Espen, my friend, he said something earlier about like do you remember what was I gonna say? And I said, no, I don't remember what you were gonna say. And he just, I don't know, those small things. The delivery right now was horrible, but I delivered it kind of like fun. It was funny at the time, okay? So I could pull it off. I could pull off humor back then. But maybe it was like because I was really good at recognizing people's humor and just knowing what to say next to them. If I could talk to people a lot, get to know them a lot, very well, then I could like recognize what they were laughing at, and when some jokes didn't quite like, you know, pull through, then I just stopped telling them that sort of jokes. When there are a lot of people like around me, let's say 3 or 4 people, then I can make fun of some guys. Like there's this one guy I kind of make fun of a lot. He doesn't really. Oh, look at this. Oh shit. One of those jokes you just had to be there to find funny. Yeah, exactly. I am in middle school and I have a boyfriend. Hold up. Now I'm a grown up. I'm 18. I can't wonder if like, wow, there's a girl here, okay? Or maybe you are a boy. Maybe you're gay. I don't know. I won't judge. But I'm 18. I shouldn't fucking ask, oh, is that a girl? Okay. Plus, you're in middle school. I mean... Okay, listen to this. I got so fucking... This is the attempt I beat it, okay? And the attempt I beat it, I switched songs. Because I was listening to this same song. Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah. You know, it's my brain is kind of wired to one gender and then the other, but of course not everyone's like that, and yes, I won't judge. And you are a boy, okay? I don't need to know people's gender. I'm a grown up. That's not my business. I got kind of disappointed at myself right there. Okay. But back to my point here, I switched songs, and the moment I switched songs, because I was listening to this in incognito mode on YouTube, because I don't have Spotify, and I don't want to pay for that shit, and I don't have ad block on incognito mode. Ads came, and that was the attempt I beat it, and I wanted to, like, the raw footage of this will contain me listening to ads on YouTube with the attempt I beat it. That's just what I hated. It pains me. No problem. Okay. But even you have come farther than me. You have at least a partner, and yeah, here I am. I'm a grown-up. And I'm a complete mess. I'm a complete disappointment. Look at this. I'm about to beat it. Oh, look at that. By the way, this is an extreme demon. I was not nervous. I was not shaking. I wasn't anything like that. How many ads? I think Spotify will do better. No. I have ad block, so that's why I don't have any ads on YouTube. Plus, I can kind of, I don't know, mix it up. I can listen to songs I like, and then I have different accounts. So there's one account where I listen to. It's kind of embarrassing to say, but I listen to literally like movie soundtracks because I kind of like the movie. Especially like, oh, maybe it's not that embarrassing at all. Inception, Interstellar, those kinds of things, and then I listen at the same soundtracks to games, and then on another account I listen to other types of music. So it varies. As long as you respect the person's gender identity, then there is no problem. Okay, yeah, and maybe I shouldn't even. It shouldn't be a big deal. I've always said this to people who are asking me, like, what do I think about gender and sexuality and all of that stuff. And what I say is that the thing is, we have kind of I'm listening to Shooting Stars. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. But what I was gonna say. We have the problem about everything is that we have kind of categorized people, and I wonder why is a person's sexuality, another person's sexuality, any of our business? I mean, if you're gay, why do I have to care? I mean, why would I care? I mean, there's nothing to do with me. It won't impact my life at all. It won't do shit for me. Why should I care? I know it's mean. I don't know. It's not mean. It sounds mean, but I think that's the best thing. Like, if people coming out, the fact that you have to come out, like it being a big deal, is a problem to me. If it wasn't a big deal at all, like, just you didn't have to come out. There hasn't have to be like, oh my, why am I? There doesn't have to be. There hasn't have actually. There doesn't have to be. A big reveal. That's what I think. I don't think there should be a big reveal. I don't think that people should care. I don't think that it's any of their business. So why do you create laws and all this stuff? But also on the contrary, like I know pride and stuff is good for the LGBT community. I mean, it gives them uh, kind of like not recognition, but it gives them kind of a spotlight. But it's still kind of like you want attention, and you're getting attention. And obviously the LGBTQ plus and stuff has done the movement has done stuff. Okay, it has done good stuff. But the fact that that's a thing will kind of lead me to believe that, the same way racial inequality exists, and there are movements about it, the same way the LGBTQ thing will also be like that for ages upon ages in the future, probably past our lifetimes. So that's like it can I don't know if it backfires like directly, but it will take some time. That's what I think. I feel like it's because these groups have been oppressed for so many years and are now only just getting the respect they deserve. Hate pronouns. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Sure, people have been oppressed, and yeah, these movements are good. But I feel like dragging them on too long. Now, everything I'm gonna say here is gonna be phrased badly. Okay, my take on it is concisely is just we have stigmatized gender, sexuality too much, and I think we should just not care. It's none of our business. That's what I think. You added me on Discord, Stevie. But like this, I mean, you don't really have to have that there. Why does that matter? I'm not trying to single you out here. I'm not trying to be mean, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, this is not a big deal. I mean, that's what I think. But yeah, no. That if you want to have it, that's your opinion. That's completely up to you. But that's my point. That was my kind of brought forward my point. Like, I don't think we should even address ourselves as such because it doesn't matter. Really, I see it on Twitter everywhere. People have it in their bios, and I just feel like why should you have that there? I mean, people are not writing heterosexual all over the place because it doesn't matter. That's what I think. Well, if there's someone what does that be? Does that mean non-binary? I don't really know. The only reason I added it was because I have nothing to put on about me. Oh, I mean, just I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, don't remove it because I said something bad about it. That's just it's my opinion. You don't have to agree. You can disagree as much as you want. That's fine. But just know that that's my take on it. You don't have to do anything. It comes to why is it like this? Why is it not something different? What is good? What is bad? Why good, bad? Why not? Why what? Yeah, those sorts of questions. I mean, yeah. I'm trying to be as neutral here and not being like insulting to anyone at all right now. I just feel like that you just shouldn't have it there on any bio, on any, just because it brings this whole stigmatization. Is that even a word? I don't know. It brings it to another level. But yeah, that's just my take, as I said. I do understand your point, though. Okay, good. Because sometimes people misunderstand me. Not in this case, but some people can misunderstand me greatly. So I just wanna underline that I'm not trying to be insulting here. And the same goes for anything, really. Also, racial unrest and racial inequality. Like, why does race matter? I mean, seriously. It's like I don't know, when there's something, when you complain or you treat others differently because of their DNA or their genes. I mean, it's so weird. It's so weird to me. Like literally, let's just put it this way. I'm gonna say black people right now. Okay, the black people have literally just evolved to I don't know, resist the sun better. Isn't that why they have black skin? Because they can handle hotter temperatures and more of the sun. So they've literally just evolved more than white people. They're literally more evolved than white people. So, yeah, I don't know. But the fact that we still also have these sorts of names, I don't know, different words. I mean, obviously you can describe them that way, but the things, the way we have stigmatized, is that the word? I don't even know. But you know what I mean. The way we have done that by creating these names and all of that for people, it's just bad. So if we just stopped, I don't know, if we all referred to each other as humans, not white, no, not Asian, not African, not nothing, just humans, I mean, I think that would have been much better. Evolving, adapting to environment. Isn't that evolution? Isn't that literally the definition of evolution? Just adapting to the environment? Am I getting something wrong here? I just want to evolution definition. The process of why different kinds of ligand are developed from earlier forms. Oh, the gradual development of something. I guess that kind of counts. Okay, you know, we'll kind of. I disconnected. I just applied that same thing. I applied what am I saying? The stigmatization about names to race. So, you know, if we just refer to everyone as humans, basically, then I feel like people wouldn't have, you know, have had any like bad feelings actually, like phobia, xenophobia, any prejudice against people who are quote unquote different and from them, if you know what I mean, in terms of color. And I said that I mean, they're adapted to the environment. I mean, aren't people who are black like able to be able to handle the sun more or hotter temperatures? So like they're different, like they're more. They've like evolved, I guess, past the white people. I don't know. People call it a race. I don't know. I gotta get some soda here. Wait, where is it? Where did I put it? Here it is. I should probably have some other. I have some other stuff. Yeah, I guess I can just put this on. Oh yeah, Secret Way. This was the one that got patched like literally 7 minutes after it was discovered. So I mean that was easy. Oh wait, I didn't get what you meant. What did I say? I read no one when you said everyone is evolving. I'm sorry, Mousy. I misread. I'm sorry. Maybe I have dyslexia. I don't know. Sometimes I just misread stuff. But yeah, this was really easy. Like literally from 6%. Like god damn. And people got mad. So mad that he deleted this. Or fixed it, I mean. Can't spell dyslexia without me. Well, I can spell dyslexia, but I mean, isn't that kind of like ironic? Dyslexia is such a hard word that dyslexic people can, like, I don't know, misread it. Oh, I love the song. I gotta turn up the music. I'm so bad at getting jokes. I'm sorry. I didn't get the joke. Yeah, lisp. Yeah, exactly. It's so fucking weird. And also, like, there's this phobia. I know there's, I don't know what the phobia is called, but there's this phobia for of long words, and the word itself for that phobia is very long. I don't know if it's real. I don't know. People get afraid of different stuff, so I don't know. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It's so fucking hilarious to me. I don't know. This is, oh my god, this is horrible. If one of them hits this thing or these objects, you lose a life, and that's easier said to maneuver around than done. And if you don't lose a single health or single heart, I guess, then you get a coin. I mean, that's insane. I don't know. Like, and also, I don't know what that does. Like, look at this. I mean, okay, so I've already gotten the first coin, and you get the second coin by doing that, and the third coin is free. So why the hell is this thing down there? I don't know. Or it's not free. I get all of these coins, and I get it, I guess. There you go. Okay, yeah, that's it. Look at that. That's so bad. I mean, that's so. I mean, how are you gonna survey that? I mean, obviously, in 2.0, I would have known. Yeah, two of these wormhole thingies. That means teleportation. But we're not in 2.0. 2.0 was 4 years ago, so my brain has kind of gotten out of that habit. I shouldn't whistle. What am I doing? That level sucked. Yes, you are right. I mean, these, like, that gameplay in and of itself. I mean, this thing of mashing orbs. Nah, I don't know. It's not really for me. I've been guilty of putting it in my levels, or one of my levels, and it wasn't that much. It was like 5 orbs in a row. But I've stopped because I know that that's shit. I've learned from my mistakes, but some people don't. Or maybe they're just me in the when I was their age. So weird. I'm like literally, I'm grown up. It's so hard. It's so weird to think about. I'm 18. I turn 18 the 27th of June. Like, man. And I'm just saying, if when you grow up, I don't know, I guess people here aren't 18 yet. I think people aren't 18 yet. To me, it was stressful. Because I got all of this stupid, or not stupid, I got all of this mail from different banks. I got, my dad just started me on stocks, because I could start investing at once. I feel like I just became like economically, I don't know, independent, and it was so weird. It's so weird. Like I can be economically independent right now. I am not because I depend on my parents, but I can be if I just move out and get a job. Literally, that's so weird about it. I mean, I've always thought about me like being a child, and then now I can literally move out and just buy a house. No, I can't. I don't have the money. I can put up a loan and do all of that stuff, but no. Or I mean, a mortgage, even though that's a loan just for houses. I don't know. You can do so much shit at 18. Yeah. Like exactly. I mean, I can drink legally. I could. I mean, I like other people. Oh, I didn't do this because I got literally dizzy by this because this is mirroring. I don't know. 2.2 is gonna be shit because I can't really handle looking at mirrored gameplay. I get dizzy because I'm so used to going from left to right. I want to go right to left. Oh, my God! Such a bad level. No way, I missed the notification. Hey, Ambler. Hello, no shit games. At least you're here now. You didn't miss out. You don't want 2.2 to come out. I mean, the game is actually doing quite okay for now. Wait, did I one attempt this or did I? No, I did. No, never mind. I didn't. This level is really long. I one attempted it here, but I didn't one attempt it totally. In total, I mean. The gameplay does just look bad. I mean, there are some things that are going to be heavily abused. I mean, you get the random trigger, you get the just the gameplay going different ways. It's going to be so difficult. I hope people still, like, some people use the features well, like the camera features well. I hope they do that well. I hope some people actually keep making levels like this, just going left to right, not going right to left, or in between. I mean, I don't know. It's something I'm so stuck to. I'm afraid any major changes will demotivate me. Dude, if you have a random trigger, I don't know if you can change the probabilities of the random trigger, but if an extreme demon or just a demon in general, you have a random trigger, and it causes like something at the end to make it impossible. I mean, that would have been the ultimate dick move. I don't know if people think I'm playing right now. Do people think I'm playing right now? Do random trigger make a level impossible? Imagine the whole level. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure RobTop wouldn't rate those levels if they make random stuff happen throughout the entire level. And I hope people, of course, people aren't going to do that, but I hope the most sensible people only use the random trigger for, like, I don't know, let's say decoration. Or something like Jonathan GD did. Like, I mean, he almost like had a random trigger already, and like Dark Travel, like something that's easy to sight read. Man, it's like it stutters. It's so weird. Several path stuff would be cool. It would be cool, but it would probably not. I don't know. I wouldn't like it. Just because of the fact that people, I don't know, it wouldn't be. You'd have to literally sight read it. You can't practice it. I mean, it's if it's an R level and it's random. I mean, you have to practice both things. I don't know how that would look in the editor. I really don't know how that would look. But yeah, he's probably fixed that. I don't know. It probably just looks like it's lit. It would be hard to place chart positions. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff imaginable and reasonable. Yes, but you could say that about anything, and that's like the move triggers in 2.0 were used, yeah, questionably. So that's why I feel like a lot of people are going to do the same now. But yeah, that's just what I think. Wait, did I do? Wait, is this a long level? No. Yeah, there. Ugh. I wish I slept a little bit more today. I mean, it's the holidays. I mean, it's the break, but I'm still tired because I slept a little. I had to pee so much. I woke up because I really had to pee. I was. Oh my god! I remember. I don't remember the dreams I dreamt, but they were good dreams. Let's just put it that way. Okay. At least the last dream was right before I woke up, and then I really had to pee, and because it was 2 p.m., so I didn't sleep anymore. Oh, but the stupid thing was me just staying up reading stuff on no sleep on Reddit. That is so relatable. I'm almost offended. The dream. I mean, the dreams. I mean. I literally have a story about me. Oh wait, no. I have a thing. I had a dream and I wrote it down because it kind of stayed with me. But basically, I'll put it this way. Okay, I'm not gonna. I wrote it down, but I'm not gonna show you it because it's actually quite cringeworthy when I mention all the details that I remember. Okay. But basically, I'm in my home right now, okay? I'm in my house, and if I remember correctly, I was in bed, okay? I was in bed. And then all of a sudden, I see this lady, the peeing. This was good shit, I need to read those more. I kept on having insomniac signs, and emptying myself at night too often didn't help. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, I'd hate to have insomnia. I don't have that, however, fortunately. I don't have any medical issues. The only medical issue I have is starting to, being too inactive, to being too idle. I'm literally sitting here all the time doing nothing, but okay. Back to the dream. So, I was laying down. There was this lady next to me. We didn't do any funny business, okay? That's the thing. We didn't do any funny business. You know what's better than doing funny business? Okay, it's doing passionate, serious business, if you know what I'm talking about. Not doing the in and out, but I'm talking about doing the mouth on mouth, if you know what I mean. So, I don't know, the wording there was kind of, yeah. So, I mean, she was like, there's this thing. I feel like I've seen it somewhere. Like, women usually dream about people they've seen before. Men or boys dream about people they haven't, or they just imagine new people. Yes, cuddling, kissing, and all of that stuff. Yes. So, what was I gonna say? Shit, what was I gonna say? Yeah, okay, yeah, I know, I remember. I just have to think. So, there are imaginary people, and this girl, I've never seen her before. Okay, I've never seen her before. I just see her in the dream, and she's like it's hard to describe. It's just the prettiest girl you've ever seen. You're never gonna see anyone better looking, or you're never gonna see anyone that's as beautiful, right? And I was in the dream. I was very in love. Okay, I was this I had this in love feeling. And I remember, I at the time I remember so much, or I experienced so much, but I don't. I fucking hate that I don't remember everything. So we were doing cuddling, kissing, whatever, right? And then for some reason, yeah, here's where the dream starts to begin getting weird. We went out the back door here, okay? Downstairs. It's all the way downstairs. I'll just explain. There's outside the house, it's almost completely flat for about like, say 30, 40 meters, and then it starts going a little bit uphill, and then 30, 40 meters actually, no, 20, 30, okay, meters, and then it starts going a little bit uphill, and it's usually it's asphalt. So I mean asphalt is not grass, right? But in the dream, I went up a hill that was completely different looking from the hill over here, and it was a grass. It was not asphalt, and she starting like summoning it. Is that what it's called? To summon? Like you try to get to the top of it? What did she look like? She had like brown hair, and she was my style of girl. I don't know, Asian, and I don't know. She was just. I don't remember. That's the thing. I just wrote that it was so she was so beautiful. I don't know. She was like the prettiest girl I'd ever seen. So she started climbing this hill, okay? And we got to the top of the hill, and there was this hole, and for some reason she sat down into the hole, and then I had to pull her out. She sat down with her ass like literally, and she got stuck, and I had to pull her out. And then after that, this is really weird. The hill increased in size. So now the top where the hole was, and there was a very distinct hole because everything is grass, mind you. And then all of a sudden you see this hole, and it's quite sizable. It's like, you know, when you see the sewers and you see this kind of, you know what I mean? You know, the sewers. There's this huge kind of ring on top. I don't know. Really heavy, really big, not big, but she got stuck in that, kind of like that, not that, but kind of like that, and then the hill just started increasing size. So now we had to summon it again. We had to continue up. We had to, quote unquote, had to. We didn't really have to, but that's what happened. We had to. She said we had to, and then you know I tried doing some shitty porn plot. Lamo, no. Oh, okay. Well, basically, or maybe it's a drain. Drain, sewer, I don't know. Maybe it's a drain. Water drains there. Does that make more sense? Maybe it does. I don't know. But whatever. She was, we tried to, on top of the hill, mind you. I don't know, it's so weird. On the top of a hill, I started doing stuff, and the thing is, like, her coochie wasn't a coochie, it was a fish, or a sea-like, and that's where stuff just started going crazy, and I fucking woke up. So that's where it stopped. I literally just, it was sea-like, we were about to do some action, but it just weirded me out, and I woke up. Ah. Oh, when I say hill, it was huge. I mean, the incline, that was like 40 degrees, 50 degrees, okay? So it wasn't like it was a, you know, small hill. It was steep. It was big. Dude, literally when you expect the most enjoyable stuff, something bizarre happens and you wake up. I fucking hate it, dude. This is such a good summary of my dreams. Do you have a constant dream world? I don't know. You know, usually my dreams are... I don't remember much of my dreams. There's dreams that are, like, kind of notable that I do remember. I remember, like, Titanic sinking, but it wasn't Titanic. It was Lego Titanic. Lego. I don't know. That was when I was young, of course. And then I've dreamt a lot of like deja vu dreams. Those dreams I remember because you dream about something, and then later that day or later, actually, it can be a lot. It can be a long time in the future. I'm talking like a week or 2 weeks, a month. It happened to me. It has happened to me a bunch of times. But there's this. Okay, I'll explain. The most recent time I remember it was in high school. I looked at it, we had math. I looked at my. The thing is, in the dream, you look at stuff, and what I tend to do, you look at it, you look away, and then you realize, wait, that's where I looked in the dream. So you look away again, and then you realize that's where I looked in the dream, and then I looked out the window, and there's this person walking by. And in the dream, that's the exact same person walking by. Exact same classroom. I was sitting in the exact same spot. The spots were random, okay? But I was sitting in the exact same spot, exact same classroom, looking at the exact same stuff, seeing the exact same person. And I just kind of freaked out. You kind of freak out. You just kind of freeze. And it's so weird. Another time, 7th grade, I remember this. Football. We were playing football. And there's this sequence, basically. People were passing to each other. One person was dribbling through a bunch of people. And I just remember every single move he did correlated with the stuff that he did in the dream. It was the same person. It was the same moves. He scored a goal at the end. And I looked at the exact same angle. So, you look at his angle. And I froze because I was like, what the hell? I've seen this before. And then I start literally like telling people around me, I've seen this before. And of course, people look at me like, what the fuck are you talking about, Albert? But like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, the weirdest things can happen with dreams, and it makes me believe in like another dimension stuff. It's so weird. I don't know, my dreams are usually some partly trouble in-game scenarios that get mixed up with people I used to care about. You could almost predict it, even though it obviously is random. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't really have that. I'd say the things that are on my mind, like there's this, like literally, I can think about something and then I dream about it. So like, when I was about to beat Macabre back in 2019, I don't remember. 2020, a year ago. When I beat Macabre, I literally dreamt about having to beat it. So, yeah, I mean, it's so fucking weird. I had a big deja vu moment in 2019. I was hiking with my dad, sat down to rest, saw that months before. Exactly. And it's so weird. There is evidence that it happens. People just don't know why. And I wish that we could find out. And obviously, there are a limit to things we can know. I don't know if we will ever find out. Maybe not in our lifetimes. But the deja vu dream thinking, it's so weird. The fact that it's an entire like scenario. I'm not a scenario, but the fact that it's an entire like thing itself. It has a name, deja vu. Like a lot of people have experienced it. Wow, I actually did a wave level. I gotta see that again. Psychic. I need to write that in my dreams. Yeah, same. But I don't really, unless they like impact me. Like the thing is, you don't really think about the dreams too much until they become significant. I mean, I didn't really think about, dreaming about playing football or sitting in class doing math because that was relevant, I guess, at the time. Football was a big part of my life back in 7th grade. Same with math. It's still, I guess, it takes up a proportionate amount of space in my brain, right? So like so it's the likelihood of dreaming, I guess, isn't like far-fetched. It's not like completely off. It's just that it's you get kind of astounded when you see it happen in real life, and I think like the general explanation is that you dream something, it just seems similar. You don't dream the exact same thing, but I feel like I see the exact same angles, the exact same people. It's so bizarre. The only dreams I remember are the stupidest ones that don't make any sense. Yeah. Writing down dreams are so tiring to me. If I had to do that, I'd need to sleep right after. Yeah, especially because everyone is, yeah, worth writing down. Yeah, I get that. So, well, I've only written down one dream, but I remember a couple of them just because they had a significance. And I guess, like, if you think about how many times you dream every night, I feel like if I recall correctly, it's like 7 or 8 times you dream, or different dreams, and you just add up the number of nights you've slept. And that, I don't know, statistically, I guess it is likely that once in your life you'll dream about something that kind of happens in real life. This is just me going off here. I'm just thinking about it. Like, if I think about a logical explanation, it's like, if you have so many rare things happening, if you have a certain, like let's say a supernova is rare, but we see them every night because there are so many happening, and because there are so many stars. So that rarity, even though a supernova happens once in a star's lifetime, which is very long, there are still so many stars that it becomes the frequency becomes more frequent than, I guess, rare. So that's what I'm trying to say. And with dreams, you have all those dreams. I guess it kind of makes sense that one dream, or a couple of dreams, are similar to things happening in real life. So me and a friend decided to go on a vacation this one. Don't know why we did. Don't know why, but we did. Our flight got delayed when we got there. My friend tried to fit a giant ass sandwich into an oven. It didn't work because it was literally the size of an oven. Wow. Okay. I mean, obviously, when I dreamed about being hired by Kim Jong-un and doing some World of Warcraft quests after having a romantic dinner with him, that shit you'd forget for life. But sometimes it's the emotional meaning by that makes me remember him. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So maybe it is, bound to happen when you have so and so many dreams. It's just emotionally they become significant, I guess. This is me doing an insane demon for 38,000 stars. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew, I always get nervous when the stream starts buffering on my phone because, my stream sometimes, or it did, restart completely. This is actually quite late as well. This is 3 a.m., 3:34:20. God, my birthday. Right. Wow. Okay. Well, I've done a lot on my birthday. I mean, I got 1,000 demons. I got 38,000 stars. Both of them on my birthday. Different birthdays, but on my birthdays. This even isn't that good even. I mean, it's kind of bad. So yeah, dreams, they're fun. They're interesting. I mean, there's even an entire field of studying them. I mean, that's how significant dreams would become. I didn't do this level. Yeah, I didn't do this. Oh, wait, this level is actually quite good, I think. Man, I was so close to saving this entire thing. I think this is the second attempt. Imagine actually being productive. Couldn't be me. I mean, I try, but like trying to be productive makes me feel kind of also like shit. Because my way of being productive is actually like research. Because I help my dad with stocks and I research and stuff. That's my way of being productive. But I'm just sitting here. I've gained weight a lot. I haven't gained a lot of weight, but I've gained weight. My form has just gone, so it's gone down. Another dream was where I got an iPod from my dad, and it had a gun app, so I brought it into class and killed my English teacher. Bro, that reminds me that like literally in Spain, my flat or my apartment, there was this gang that took my family hostage, and I had to rescue them. And for some reason, I knew exactly where they were. I woke up, my family was gone, I knew exactly where they were, and for some reason I woke up in the night. Don't ask me why. The details are weird. So I went to where they were. I saw my family. They brought me down to my knees, and one guy had a shotgun pulled up to me, and I literally thought, me laying in bed right here, the bed is right next to me, I thought I was dead. And so he shot me in the face, and I didn't die. I just ran off, and for some goddamn reason, I had my family running next to me, so I did it. I managed to save my family without doing shit. I just got shot in the face, survived, no damage whatsoever, basically, because I didn't feel any pain, I didn't do anything. I just saved my family without doing shit, just got shot in the face. Rex basically had a dream where he was playing a GD level in real life, and there was an electric game mode. Yes, I remember this. He told me. He started pissing his pants. I've been watching Doctor Who in the last couple of days. He used to be on TV when I was a kid. This really reminds of it. The dreaming? I don't know, Doctor Who. I didn't watch Doctor Who. I mean, like the same way I didn't grow up with Star Wars. I mean, had I grown up with Star Wars, I would have probably watched it now. I probably would have watched it, not now, but I would have. In this day and age, I would have watched Star Wars, but I don't, because I didn't grow up with it. So I feel like I'm too late. And it's so weird to say, like, my childhood is literally over. That's so weird to say. I mean, I said I've grown up with it, and now I am grown up. So I can't really say I can't, like, everything that I grew up with is now defined. I can't add more things to that list. That's so weird. Built different. Dreams where you get shot usually end right after for me, but that sounds cool otherwise. I mean, yeah, they should, but I got shot in the face and survived and just saved my family for some goddamn reason. Somehow. Wait, maybe this is 38,000. Wait, what is this for? Is this for demons? So I did a practice mode run and I beat it the attempt after. I mean, look at it. I miss so much stuff as my childhood. I feel robbed. Wait, aren't you older than me? Wait, how old are you? No Shit Games. I don't know. I like that name. No Shit Games. But the sync is here is pretty impressive, I gotta say. Turning 20. Wow. I guess you're 2 years older than me. And yeah, now there's stuff you can't really talk about childhood. Well, you can't talk about it, but you can't really consider anything part of your childhood anymore. At least what's happening in the present. I did this on one attempt. Okay, another dream I remember. Okay. Oh, I think I'm actually gonna end the stream soon because I'm getting kind of tired. But actually, this has been the most fun I've had on a stream in a while. I gotta say, just talking. I always thought you were older. No, I turned 18 in June. June 27th, I turned 18. I mean, if you saw my face, you wouldn't think I was older. Let's just put it that way. I do get a bunch of facial hair that I don't like, but and sometimes, you know, I don't care shaving them off. If I'm going out, yeah, I shave, but I'm just sitting at home here right now doing nothing. So, I mean, I say I do nothing. I'm not really doing any. I'm not really doing nothing. Don't worry, guys. I'm not. I'm doing stuff. Okay. Uh, I actually survived this with all 3 hearts. Oh, look at this. Oh, it lagged. Nice. I mean, did anyone see that? That little... Just look at that. Did you see that, guys? Oh my god. I apologize. Yawning on stream shouldn't be allowed. I'm sorry. This was back in like 2018 or something, but I don't remember that much. But got into an argument with this kid I know. Okay. I gotta wait to see more. I look a lot younger for no reason. I mean maybe there's some reason. I don't know. I don't really look. I don't feel like I look too old, even though if I get some facial hair, I can't really grow facial hair like that well. It doesn't get on my cheeks even. I mean, it does, but there are like small like stubs of hair. I mean, it's nothing. I don't know if stubs is even a word. I mean, I'm saying a lot of shit that I don't know. Oh, this I fucking went to. I went to eat dinner. Here, and I just had to stop, and I forgot to turn off the recording. So I just recorded nothing for half an hour. Wait, did I beat this one attempt? No. I probably gave up on this so fast. Game fast. Yeah, 50%. I thought I died. I think. Nope, never mind. A dream. I didn't do that either. That's stubble. Okay. So you beat the dreaming shit out of it. My sister's 15. Looks like, okay. Well, I guess like I don't know. Females in general look older than they are. When they are young, and then they start looking younger than they are when they're older. I don't know. It's so fucking weird to me. Well, we do the opposite. We look younger, and then we look older. Or some people do. Not everyone, but generally speaking. Yeah, this was uploaded today, but look at the time of recording, 22nd of June. It's a month ago. Dude, that's so true. I mean, yeah. But that's kind of weird. Okay, after this, I feel like I've been streaming a long time. I've been streaming like 3 hours, haven't I? A little more than 2 hours, not 3 hours exactly, but 2.5 hours. I mean, it's been a long run. I mean, it's the longest I've streamed in a while. And this was actually quite fun, so maybe I should do more of these where I'm just fucking talking. I mean, that's like the best type of stream. I don't really have much to talk about it all the time, but I feel like just talking. It's good. The whole puberty thing, I never understood it. Then I had it in school, and I proceeded to forget it again. I mean, I was actually in puberty quite early, and there are some people who got it quite late. I mean, I was 13. Uh, I was. How old was I? I think I was about 14. No, no, never mind. 13 or 14 when I started. My voice started getting deeper, and then I think it actually ended when I was 16 or 15. I don't know, not 15. 16. Like it just stopped. I mean, there was a point where my voice was very yeah. I mean, if you can't, but if you go back to extremes, I mean, I could literally. I want to do it. I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna do this a lot, but if I go to content, I go to live, and I go to a stream that's old. 2019. That's 2 years ago already. I mean, this is when I was streaming. Blocked. The hell? Demon grinding. What's this? Look, just listen to my voice. It's not really that. Oh, look at that. Ugh, I mean, I'm gonna probably pause the moment I hear my voice, but just listen.
2 weeks now, maybe. I haven't been playing games or anything like this.
No. Wait, what?
Graphics card is overheating, so you know. That's bad. I got today, the compressed air or whatever it's fucking called. Sorry for swears, but I just swear a lot. Sorry.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, my voice was already. You hear it. I mean, it was kind of lighter. The worst realization is realizing that you've most definitely been one of the main characters of someone else's dream. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I know of people who have had dreams about me. I'm like, my friends have had dreams about me. I mean, I had a dream where there's this girl I liked in my middle school. Okay, I had a crush on her. I'll be honest. Okay, I had a crush on her, and I dreamt that she went in for a kiss with me, and then after doing that, I looked to the side, and there, my best friend was just sitting there with his mouth wide open, just looking at me, staring at me like, what the fuck just happened? And for some reason, I woke up because of that. Maybe not because of that, but I woke up after that. But just, okay, if I need to go to a little older stream, because my voice wasn't that loud. Okay, 2018. Christmas holiday stream. Listen. This is when I had the sub counter on the old keyboard. You hear that? Ugh, so bad, so bad. My keyboard now is so much better, but pretty much the same for the past 3 years. Listen here, listen here. Oh, so it lags. Oh, it lags. Oh my lord, my streams were like this. What?
Okay, seriously, if I get copyrighted, oh Jesus Christ, that voice crack was horrible. Oh my god.
Okay, wait, why? Why do I not remember that my voice was so much lighter? Or why do I remember that my voice was so much lighter and not this deep?
Copyrighted by the original song, I'm just gonna be like, what?
Why am I even talking about copyright? I mean, copyright didn't really impact my life at all. Plus, it felt so good until you woke up. I mean, yeah. And I even, I googled what stuff meant, in the dream. Like, if she kissed me, she went in for the kiss. That's what I remember. And I even googled, what does that mean? And it means that I had a suspicion of her liking me, which I did! It just, oh god, this thumbnail. Oh my lord. I mean, I swear to god, it was, much lighter. Oh well. September 22nd, 2018. This is almost 3 years ago. I had 23,809 stars. I had 780 demons. I mean, I've got in 3 years 1,000 demons. Or actually, it's 2.5 years. I swear to God, my voice was light. Just listen.
Barbers in an instant.
Plus my voice, I feel like, I don't know, my English, I don't know, I just cringe, I cringe listening to myself.
And then we have the...
Well, did she? That's the thing. I will never fucking know. I literally had to bring up a sheet of, I wrote down reasons to why, or arguments actually, for and against. Because I don't know.
The first event I did on PC.
Wow, I showed old stuff. Yes. Okay. Wow. No. I got. Okay. You know what? I go to GD. I'm gonna pull up the document here. Because I don't want you to see. That's why I went into GD. I don't want you to see it. I would just wanna access it. So, okay, that's the wrong document. Is this the one? Okay. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Arguments for the first introduction, the first meeting. She went up to my face, greeted me shyly, and then she ran away. That's okay. I'll add some more to that, okay? I had not spoken to her before this, okay? Just keep in mind. She went up to me, not shyly. Yeah, she was shy, but she smiled at me. And just think of this. I'm a 13-year-old boy at that time. I have no experience with girls, basically. No one did smile at me just randomly like that. No one went up to me, said hi, randomly, smiling to me. Okay? That's one argument for it. Another, these are just all the things that could be, okay? Just don't take it with a grain of salt. Some of these are bad, some of these are more serious than others. She apparently knew I liked her for a long time, okay? And I wrote, firstly, how could she have known? Secondly, if she did know for a long time, why did she spend effort on trying to figure that out? Yeah, okay, that's one thing, okay? Like, how did she know? First of all, I didn't like her for a long time at that point, okay? But she said she knew. And if she knew, how did she know? And why did she go through why did she try to find out? Or why did she... Maybe someone told her, but I want to believe that it's like, no, she tried desperately to find out. She was never appalled to me liking her. Okay? One time, it got out. The word got out. I liked her. Yes, she knew that. Everyone knew that. But she never said no. The word no never came out of her mouth. And she never said anything negative about it. She was laughing, maybe because she was cringing. I don't know. She never said anything negative about me liking her. At least, as far as I know. Another argument for, she had a list of people she'd want to be together with in class. Okay? Now, you should have shot your shot. Yeah, maybe. But you never, like, seriously, the friend group. You know what? I'll tell you why in the arguments against, because there was a lot of stuff in the arguments against. Okay. And I'll explain it then. But she had a list. Okay, she had a list of people who she would want to be with in class, and there was obviously she went for the most hot-looking guy. Okay, Aspen, of course, because he has muscle, because he's all that stuff, and I think she said it because she wants to be like, I don't know, socially accepted. I don't know. If you think about it, okay, Aspen, you don't know how he looks probably, but he tries a lot. He tries, okay? While I'm more the guy who, or I was at least the guy who didn't care about how I looked. I didn't care about how I dressed. I didn't care about what I wore. I didn't care about my hair. I didn't care about, I didn't shave at all almost. You can just kind of, I didn't care about how I looked. But she placed me second next to that guy. And why would she do that? She placed me second. And that just makes me kind of think, I don't know, sure, she placed him first, but was it because of social acceptance? Was it because of she actually liked him better than me? I don't know. But I think it was social acceptance. Everyone liked him. Everyone kind of, hung around him. So yes, another argument. Okay. So this was kind of smart. In PE, or at least in our PE, the girls, when they work out, they wear leggings or tights, right? So what I said to her friend was that every boy in class, or actually me, I just said that those, leggings were just, oh my lord, you're right. Okay, and usually she used to switch up the things. She wore shorts, she wore leggings, she wore other stuff, right? But the moment I said, or from the day I said that I liked that she wore them, she didn't wear anything else. Okay, she didn't wear anything else. I don't know. Was it for me? Was it for? I don't know. It's so weird. But it says here in parenthesis, poor argument. Okay, because I guess I don't know. She liked it. Another poor argument. Now the poor argument starts. She encouraged me to look at her ass, even for flirtatiously talking about her ass on a video that I have. I even have a timestamp, and I even have which video it is. I've gone into detail. Every argument should be fact-checked. Has to be. In 8th grade, when me and her were sitting together, every time, and I underlined, every time I made a joke, she started laughing. And don't get me wrong, I'm a humorous guy, I'm a funny guy, but not everything I say is funny, okay? Contact now, never know. All of this, she started laughing every time. I'm not that funny. I think some of my jokes are fucking horrible. So, established comms. I don't know. I'll tell you more about why I haven't, or why I didn't, in argument against. Just give me a second here. If I weren't occupied with other stuff, when I was that age, that would have probably been me in a nutshell. Yeah. So, the time of when The Secret came out, that I liked her, a lot of laughter and bullying was due. Instead of treating my interest of her with disgust or approval, she never implicitly said no. It was all laughs and giggles. She and her friend gossiped about it in their free time, and I know that because why would... the leggings thing, they talked about it in their free time. They had to. My self-confidence was reduced, actually. They made memes about me, literally, because I played Geometry Dash. They literally made a meme, fast-fingered... my name is Kim, so they said fast-fingered Kim. And maybe that's a little bit funny. Yeah, but, they literally asked, what game do you play? And I said, well, it's Geometry Dash, because they knew. Why would they know? I don't know. Maybe because I went around and talked about it a little bit. I don't know. But they knew. And then they also, her name is, I won't say her name, but a meme, the fast finger Kim thing, and then Kim likes her, were both memes that were both fabricated by her and her core friend group, right? Yes, this is getting, this is like, I wrote it all in cursive, so it's literally like reading a police report. It's so serious. So, arguments against. At the time of my interest for her, okay, which she claimed to having known for a long time, she was together with multiple other guys. A guy with a fast finger is good with the chicks, if you know. Yeah, exactly. That was the thing. That was the meme. So, she was with a lot of other guys when I was with her. Also, that was a reason to why I didn't contact her. I didn't try because she was always together with other people. After a conversation with her at a LAN party, she admittedly had intercourse with some of these people, or some/one. She was never seriously flirtatious with me. Well, there was this subject where we could basically talk a lot. Okay, it wasn't. It was. I don't know. It says handiwork. I translated that from Norwegian to English because I don't really know what the word is in English. It says handiwork. I don't know if that's even a thing. It's basically just, I don't know. It's like making art, literally. It's like that's what it is. and in that subject we managed to talk a little bit, okay? I was in the class with her and her friends and another guy, and they always talked about other guys that she was interested in. So like, at the she was seemingly always interested in someone else, always older. Another argument is that I never spent any time with her in my free time, like outside of school. I thought that I spent a lot of time with her at school, but I just vividly remember the times I did spend with her, meaning that it might be a psychological bias. My brain is increasing our number, or actually the time of our interactions. Those were the arguments against. And I tried to bring out a conclusion. I cannot conclude with anything. I cannot conclude with anything from these comments. My wish was for us to continue to be friends, but after we seemingly had some good chemistry. We were able to talk for hours and hours on end without stopping. I haven't been able to do that with almost anyone as far as I can remember. The last time I spoke to her was on that LAN party, and that was November 2019. Since then, she has moved on. She dated another guy for a while. I'm unsure if that's going... Actually, I know that right now that they're broken up. I've neither had proper contact with her nor her friends. We've disconnected entirely in the blink of an eye. The fact that she did come to me and spent 3 to 4 hours talking shows me that she was interested in keeping some sort of contact, but I believe she's limited by her social status or friends. She has later on, apparently, according to my friend who has been at parties with her, asked about me and kept that meme, the Fast Finger Kim meme, going on for a little bit. Unless I ask her or find out in some sort of afterlife, I will never find out at all. Already with 2 years void of contact, asking her would be awkward. The social injustices of awkwardness prevent me from continuing further into this investigation. So, yeah, I couldn't bring out a conclusion. I couldn't. I wanted to, but I couldn't. I mean, this is like seriously well written as well. I mean, it's so fucking funny to me that I literally wrote this like this. I mean, God. So, now you can see. I mean, I don't know what you want to say. Damn it, the investigation conclusion. I fucking find it so funny. I mean, just having an investigation into this. I mean, my lord. Literally trying to literally understand women. I mean, it's so hard. They give you mixed signals, and I can't know. As I said, if I don't find out by asking her, maybe I'll find out in some afterlife. If I don't do that, I will never find out at all. God, and I love how I wrote that with like headlines and all of that. I mean, So, wow. I even have another. The thing is, when I get mad, I like to. Oops. When I get mad or I get like mentally challenged, I like to get out my thoughts by writing. And I won't go into detail on why I got mad this time, but it says mental declination or anger. Lately, I've been observing people left and right, wondering to myself, is there a proper reason I'm getting so pissed off? After continuously thinking about what's bothering me, I've managed to narrow it down to a few points. This document will be a rant about what's making me annoyed. It could be a way to relieve some of the annoyance. So, like, literally, I write serious... Oh, my lord. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here, okay? Social conduct. This is maybe the biggest offense to me. No, it's the only offense, given in a couple of points. The apps, the people, the rules, and the norms. I have no idea how I'm supposed to act, what I'm supposed to say. It feels like I'm doing everything wrong when I look at people interact with each other. I'm very fond of the fake it till you make it saying. If there's a spot I'm most likely to fake my feelings, expressions, and even what I'm saying. It is school, if there is a spot, yeah. People have a certain expectations of you. If you don't oblige with their expectations, you're odd or an outsider. You need to go to bed right now. Okay, I get that. I'll just continue reading this. I mean, I have to go to bed soon as well. I mean, you know what? I kind of want to leave the stream up. I mean, I want to leave the stream up. You can later just go, I don't know, come on here and just, I guess, listen to me. People have a certain expectation of you. If you don't oblige, you're odd or an outsider. Like an example, people expect you to reply on Snapchat. Like, that's literally it. Oh god, that's literally it here. You gotta reply on Snapchat. If you don't open snaps, you're weird and not a part of normal society. You're astray from quote unquote our community. So how does fake it till you make it apply to me? I pretend to be a lot more confident than I might be. I also pretend to like people a lot more than I really do. There are certain individuals who will annoy me a lot, where all I can do is smile and pretend that what they're doing or saying is acceptable, although it's not. I can't do anything terrible back because I'm not that sort of an individual. At least I have, what's a defessor? What does that mean? I can't do anything terrible back because I'm not that sort of an individual. At least I have some form of decency and maturity. Examples of this will come down further into the text. This is pretty much only happening in Norway as far as I'm aware. You obviously have some form of disconnect if you're absent from social media, but not to the extent here. People are closely isolated and socialized shortly in real life, but are over-the-top extroverted online. This could create a fake image of people. That image is the one I'm witnessing. People who have hundreds of thousands and millions of snaps in their snap score. Bash my keyboard, okay. Now what's pissing me off about this? The issue is that there is a social lock to all of this. A lock. This is a metaphor, okay. The key isn't difficult to obtain, but it can be a pain in the ass to deal with. Basically, be online on Snapchat a lot. That'll create the foundation for your social conduct. The better you are online, the better you'll be able to socialize with people in real life. That means for a guy like me, you have little to no chance in the real world. The couples talk through social media. So yeah, another part of the key is literally partying. Yes. Like, it's prohibited nowadays, but yet people still do it. I've got to break the law for me to socialize properly. People have been infected from these parties. I don't know. Yeah, COVID-19. Yeah, all that stuff. Another one, TikTok. Now this is a confusing one to me. People starting off in 2018 making fun of the app and people on it. I was part of witnessing that happen. It died down. Had a couple of random memes in there, like hit or miss meme. But it never gained any traction. In 2020, it suddenly was back on the block. I've never been more disappointed in humanity than at the point I found out that a site we all made fun of now was a thing being taken seriously. Multiple memes surfaced. I never really understood them. People would watch it at school, at visitations, all over the place. Now, what's pissing me off about this? The fact that people are taking the app seriously. I don't understand it. I would watch people in class at a break, everyone looking down at their phones. All I could think was brain dead idiots, because that's what they were or are. I'm a big fan of learning. The problem is motivation, and the content we're learning about could be boring at times. Nevertheless, learning is a thing I like to do. When I witness people looking down at their phones instead of watching a video, I actually got mad at people. Like, this was a video about climate change, and you obviously, I know if you pay attention to what's going on in the world, you know, we're breaking like heat records, we're breaking records, we're doing stuff to the earth. The weather on earth is like seriously, the things like, well, I lost track of what I was saying. Yeah, the weather now is terrible. Everything is going to shit, and people were just ignoring it. That kind of made me mad. I know, that was like, I got mad. Okay, listen to me. I was mad, so I just wrote everything. My brother met his girlfriend in the Facebook group. They started making couples, and they caught on. 2.5 years later, they are out in the seasonal work picking up raspberries. Huh. But that's a Facebook group. I mean, Facebook, no. TikTok, that's the thing. And the next point, big point, humans, individuals. Honestly, there's a lot of people who piss me off. This part is going to be long, and trust me, it is actually very fucking long. This entire document is 3,725 words. Ever since I began in high school, my tolerance of people have gone significantly down. The tolerance went from being able to stand stuttering people to not even being able to remain optimistic when a certain name is said. Oh, God. It started with disliking my classes. I wanted to switch classes. Then some exclusion from social activities by friends, and then when finally getting to know people in my class, the actual personalities of the people annoyed me. Now, what's pissing me off about this? There's not bullying or misdemeanor from anyone. I literally get pissed off because of people's personalities, their inability to be respectful, or because of their inequality. There will be name dropping. Okay, so I will not say the names. There's a girl in my class. She is a politician, quote unquote politician. She's not really a politician. She's in some form of teenage politics. She's a vegetarian, previously claimed lactose intolerant, and has an allergy to Samsung phones. She'll gag if she touches a Samsung mobile. She also has an allergy to bread grains, same gag reflex. She's a feminist, and she's an asshole. I've submitted essays that are shorter than this, I know. I know. And there's another, here's a underlying headline. A joke. She's as said, a politician. This could be interpreted as a joke. For last year's student council, I applied it as a joke. I literally applied as a joke. Like, people weren't applying, and no one put up their hands. So I just applied because people didn't apply. And then she applied. And she fits the job perfectly. She literally... while she applied, because she fits the job perfectly, and she has a background as a literal joke. Ooh. No, she's not the transgender girlfriend. The transgender girlfriend was a joke. That was I imagined this. Yeah, you've told us about this. Yes, I know, but I wrote it down. I wanted to say everything. My speech for the election, quote unquote election, was, and I paraphrase, I am a part of you guys, therefore I should be the student elect. Her speech was that she had background in politics and all that bullshit. And she won. I didn't get sad because she won. She took it so seriously. She's so high on herself. I don't know. The next year she applied alone. I don't know why she'd want to be in the student council, because you literally lose all your classes you have off. And we have some classes where we get to do whatever we want, basically a break. She was the only one who applied because other sensible people find that shit boring as fuck. Bizarre allergies. This is another headline. Espen was in math class with her last year. He told me that she said she couldn't handle lactose. She was basically lactose intolerant. Later that day, they handed out vanilla and chocolate ice cream. She ate like 5 sticks of ice cream. The irony. One day, I talked to her in the classroom. There were only 3 people in the classroom. I don't remember what led up to it, but she said she can't handle Samsung phone. I remember what I remember now, because she asked me if she could borrow my phone to Google something, and she said she can't handle. Can't handle? I mean, what the fuck? I'm reading a document about what makes me angry, or what made me angry. Should I have some music in the background? Humans. I'm gonna have some music in the background. I'll have the FIFA 13 soundtrack, so I like that. Just give me a second here. Oh yeah, it's loud. Oh wait, do you hear it even? And that's too loud. There we go. So you can at least listen to something. Friday cover about weed. No, wait. So, wait, I'll turn this down. I can't really. Wait, this is. Yeah, okay. During the same conversation, she also said she can't handle grains on bread. At this point, I was losing all sorts of faith in her, thinking that she'll end up with OCD, or actually that she had OCD. I was also caught very off guard about this, asking the other guy in the room what the fuck is wrong with her. Today, the 16th of January, 2021, during a psychology class, we were asked what we were afraid of. I raised my hand and said a relatively normal fear: snakes. Snakes that sneak up on you. That's a rational fear to have. She said... Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what? Okay, I just read... Okay. She said, and I quote, I can't handle water on my face. Oh my god. She said she can't handle water on her face. Oh, it's so fucking funny. I don't get it. I mean, what the hell are you saying? And the thing about it is, okay, it's gonna happen later. I know I wrote it down. I think I wrote it down. And then, yeah. Now, what's pissing me off, okay, about this? It's not the fact that she has all these allergies. It's the fact that she's boasting about them. She claims she has all the mentioned allergies, but she says it with pride, as if she's proud of them. Who the fuck does that? Yeah. And there's more. The fact that she's a vegetarian and other things is respectable. The fact that she's acting so high class by being those things is not. 20th. This is okay. So above that was 16th of April, 21. This is January. This is the 20th. I wrote this later. Today I literally saw her eat a marshmallow. Yes. The fact that she did fuels my belief that she's oblivious to the things that she's ingesting. She obviously doesn't check what's in the products she's eating. Yes, you already know. If you don't know, marshmallows contains pig fat, and she ate that, and she's a vegetarian. The 15th of January 21, this became relevant when I was having a conversation with someone about another person I strongly dislike. I explained how he's an idiot for being reckless and immature. She just turned around and said, quote, I've seen worse, unquote. And she said it, boasting about it. And I wrote, how dumb must you be to be able to say that with a straight face, a certain tone, which makes you seem boasting about it, like makes you seem like you're boasting about it, given, whereas it makes you seem like you're proud of it. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you be proud of knowing assholes? I mean, I don't know. Another one. No, same girl. Another headline. A highly self-proclaimed individual. She thinks she's important enough to be given more advantages relative to the people around her. Thursday this week, which is, I don't know, whatever. We had a class that lasted until 2:15 p.m. The bus leaves at 2:15 p.m. This means that we won't be able to get to that bus in time because it takes off in the city, in the town center, and we are not. The school is not in the town center. It's further away, so you got to really walk there. And she said, "Wait, okay, I just want to read this. This means that we won't be able to get to that bus in time, which means we've got to wait for the next one." That usually isn't a problem. It does become a problem if she's going to require special treatment in which she gets to leave a whole quarter of an hour prior to anyone else. I got frustrated by this. I angrily said that she could leave early because she's a girl. And to add fuel to the fire, her friend said that she was leaving, quote, because she had a reason, unquote, which I obviously don't believe, or didn't believe, because I know the girl. She's a deceiver. More on that soon. Oh, shit. Another guy, my friend, Christian his name is, he called me and told me that we could leave because she left early. On our way to the bus stop, I asked him what her reasoning was. He told me that she simply said she had to catch a bus, and that was it. I mean, fuck up with that bullshit. You don't have to catch a bus. You only wanted to get home early. Another headline, a role model. Because she's a politician, quote unquote, she must be a role model. I wouldn't call drinking, partying, and fucking everyone you know. And I mean fucking as a verb, not as a adjective. I don't know. I don't know if it's an adjective. I don't know. Investigador de Senor Humbler. I mean, it's not investigating. I mean, I'm just reading everything. I'm reading everything I fucking hated about these people. She seems like an innocent girl the first time you meet her. when you get to know her, you'll find out that little lamb is more of a demon. The Rice Purity Test is a test where you get to find out how innocent you are. The higher the score, the better out of 100. She got 13. And if you can't tell already, she boasted about that too. Here we go. This is not her anymore. This is a guy. A boy in my class. A bully who doesn't apply his own social norms to himself. This is obviously hypocrisy, but he doesn't think it is. He always defines words too literal. An example is that I called him a hypocrite, but he claimed he wasn't one due to him not criticizing me, which he does. So hypocrite being, you criticize someone for doing something and you do it yourself. Well, he was doing something and he said I shouldn't do it. I felt like that's being a hypocrite, but no. According to him, that wasn't, because he didn't criticize me. He just said I shouldn't do it. I don't know. It's so fucking weird. The whole situation is fucked up. He is gay/bi. He is. He hasn't told me yet, and I doubt he ever will. The way I found out was through another friend, a close friend, a guy he hit on. Before typing anything else, I want to make clear I'm not a homophobe or anything rather. I couldn't care less about people's sexualities. But it's the fact that he persistently brings it up that annoys me. The way he brings up that sexuality is always through an opinion or an ultimatum. Today's opinion was that, quote, black homophobes can't complain about racism, and white racists can't complain about homophobes, unquote. Another time was about the Bible, how it promotes love, but tells you that homosexuality is a sin. The opinions aren't themselves bad; they're sensible and logical, but it's the fact that he brings that up every day. I'm like, shut the fuck up, please. Another thing is that he hits on people aggressively during breaks in classes. He always talks about penises and has excessively physically touched a friend of mine, especially around the bottom area. Had Odin been a girl... Did I just say the name? I fucked up. I said a name. Okay. Had that guy been a girl, Okay. Had the guy he hit on been a girl, he would have been a sexual harasser. He still is, but I mean in society's eyes. An all-around annoying human being. I'm not alone in thinking this. A reason to him being annoying is that he generally is an annoying person. He offends people, takes pride in it, and loves pushing people to their edges. An example of this is when I was doing schoolwork, and he strolls his chair over to me and says, quote, "You should exercise," unquote, with no other context. I didn't take much offense of it, and then I didn't care about people's opinions. That has now become a small speck in a pool of different inadequacies and incompetency. It has grown to a bigger thing. Now, what's pissing me off? Well, it's the fact that he's aware about him being annoying. And trust me, he is aware. He's told me, or he's told other people, that he knows he's being annoying, but he finds it amusing. He knows... Oh, I wrote it here, bro. He knows that 90% of the people he encounters hate him, and that the last 10% are people that are stuck with him, family and etc. He still doesn't change for any good. He can purposefully hit you for no good reason. I can't hit him back because I have decency. He can offend you by telling you things like I mentioned above, personal attacks, and then pushing you around. Not only that, but I also think you should be able to joke about everything. He literally said that today, and I mean everything. Brutality, rape, killings, you and me. And if there's a single person who likes him, people are just kind of stuck with him. Teachers hate him, friends hate him. I fucking hate him, and his family probably hates him. He's heavily into politics, and is on the right, liberal, or conservative side, I think. He claims abortion is a human right. That is his opinion. Yet he criticizes others for having a different view than he does. In politics, and homosexuality, and everything, really. God, that was long. And then I wrote girls. Yeah, I've recently been very open about my life to people. I expect the same openness back, but I never receive it. It's bothering me. It feels like as if no one can trust me. This is only the case with girls. They never fucking say anything. People won't even tell me the simplest things. They claim it's not a big deal, and I always reply, if it's not a big deal, why won't you just tell me? And I never get a reply to that. I don't know if you guys in the chat can relate, but that's how it happens to me. This is long. I'm sorry if this is too long. And well, I won't really say much else because there are a little too personal stuff here. Friends, pressure from every angle, and by that I mean like there's pressure from everywhere. I get stressed out by my parents, school, everything, and that got me immensely worse off. When I get home, I have to deal with complaining about everything. Yeah, you know that negativity is, generally speaking, just kind of like infectious. I mean, if I'm mad at you, you'll get mad back, right? You're not happy when I'm mad. We kind of mirror each other's emotions, and when another person gets mad, I get mad, right? So in addition to the reasons listed above, I just wake up and go through the day with a sigh. There's nothing keeping me going. I have no apparent source of happiness. The only source of happiness is listening to new and calming music, as well as a small laugh at school at jokes or something rather. My thoughts have become isolated and thereby stronger. And as you can tell, my thoughts aren't the best now. So having all my thoughts to myself isn't really a good thing. I may have a feeling of loneliness from day to day. After my friends' departures, there's no one for me to talk to. All I can really do is follow social construct and not fall out of line. If I do, I doubt there's any recovery. This might be depression. I don't think I'd know if it was, as it's often misinterpreted as just feeling down. I genuinely think I might be depressed. I actually don't think I am. I wrote it here, but I don't think I am. Especially after having had my feelings for so long. I just shoved them away, not really having thought about them. They're just recently piled up on a too large to be ignored problem that I have to deal with. I wish there was a way for me to tell him everything would be alright. A way to convey a message to my present now from the future. That there is a bright side on the somewhat lookalike Mobius strip. That's what I wrote. I mean, there's more, but I can't really say all of that because that's too personal. But yeah. Bobby Place. I won't be mean right now. I'll try to be nice, but really, any level request is not worth my time. So, you can kind of just, get out of here with that. You can go and, annoy someone else with that level request. I don't seem offended because just going onto stream and asking people to play your level is not going to make people happy, especially when there doesn't indicate anything. There's no indicator of it being a level request stream. So yeah, I mean that's just what I think. You don't have to agree with me. You can. I'm sorry. That was mean. Yeah. So, I mean, that was it. Really. It's 3 a.m. right now. I feel like I should call it quits. You guys can. I don't know. Maybe leave a like and subscribe and all of that if you want to. But yeah, I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna call it the day. It was fun though. Although it took quite a U-turn at the end, but yeah. By the way, I got like a bunch of likes of this. Look at this. I can't see shit. I got 37 likes. Look at that. Amazing comments. Yeah, alright, so, I guess I'll see you guys later. From me, yeah, well, I should have an outro. I don't know. I should make an outro. I'll just say goodbye. Goodbye.